I thought my computer went haywire.
Hello.
Welcome in. It is Saturday night. I hope everybody's ready to go skating. There's plenty of open seats here in the House of Sewing. I've been cleaning out my closet, so I may or may not have found my synthesizer, my keyboard.
Like, oh my word, what do I hear?
You ready to go skating? Let's go. I hope everybody's having a great Saturday night. Welcome in. Let's go skating.
Thursday night. Boy was high, girl fly like kite. They hold hands until next day. Boy, then let's go hit his way. Boy rolls blunt rack to his boys. Erection brings bad boy joys. Boy thinks of that big fat back. Big black fat, nothing black fat. Girl calls boy to stand him up on Saturday. Saturday is a Saturday, it's a Saturday, it's a Saturday. Saturday is a Saturday. Saturday is a Saturday.
Once more with the wallop in the score. Smash about a riff shit and make you rock your hip. Revival of the roller boogie in a ricochet to make you think about the time we spoke fun instead of fight. But diving from a piece of metal should have yo, slip your butt to the fix of this mix. Toss that briefcase, it's time to let loose. Cause you work like heck to get the weekend check. So unfasten that sleeper on your neck. Connected like a vibe from the wheel to the foot. Come on everybody, get the funky output.
5 days you work, 1 whole day to play. Come on everybody, wear your roller skates today. It's Saturday, 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 it's Saturday, Saturday, it's Saturday, Saturday, it's Saturday,
Now as you pump your fists, I reminisce to a bounce rock skate roll fest to impress. Hey pretty diamond, do you like the way I'm dressed? Cool, keep the faith and be my mate, cause all we need is feet. But promote the hustle cause it keeps me thin. No need to talk, look who just walked in.
Is there a threat on stage?
Yes, man.
So kick the wham on this jam.
Oh, Mr. Sprinkler, Mr. Sprinkler. Wet me for one, Mr. Sprinkler. I'm heating high five and a day's no split. With a yawn, I trip to the dawn. Out comes the bodies following the one idea. It's clear. Rattle to the roll. Hold back up the track, grab your roller skates, y'all. And let's zip on by. Zippity dude, I let's zip on by. Feed on the weed and we're feeling high. Sun is on thick and the cheese is rolling thick. Come on, it's no time to hide. Season is twist, spinning and winning. No hack and sack, let me in. Spill on the bottom away, but it's okay. It's a Saturday. Now let's all get baked like Anita.
Watch Mr. Lawn, don't look at the Peter.
Feel on the farm, I'll feel on the.
Hey, watch that.
It's a Saturday.
Now is the time to act the fool tonight. Forget about your worries and you will be alright. It's Saturday, 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 it's Saturday, Saturday, it's Saturday, Saturday, it's Saturday,
I hope everybody's having a good evening. Melissa is coming in twice.
Sometimes I wish I could clone myself.
Actually, I can show you how to do that on YouTube.
Okay.
Well, at least, in a studio. Hello, welcome to my so-called life. It is Saturday night. I hope everybody's having a good night. Welcome in. Melissa, how are you this evening?
I'm doing wonderfully. How about you?
I'm doing great. As you can see, my closet has exploded in here. I've been cleaning. Welcome in, Gene Dre. Welcome in, Terry Caprio. Hello. Great to see you, OGs and RCs. Welcome in, Cynthia. Back to the wedding. Thank you for joining. Have fun. DL Teaser, welcome in. 20 Mid Twin, how are you doing this evening? You're muted.
Yay. So never mind about what I just said. I'm here. It's Saturday. I'm ready to zippity doo dah. I don't know, whatever the song says. Zip on by. Dun, 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 dun. I always say that song stuck in my head.
Welcome in, Terry Caprio. Welcome in from Ohio. Hello. Is that from Ohio?
Yeah, it says Terry from Ohio.
Yeah. Sorry, I just love it. I love it when you say Terry from Ohio. Welcome
Me
in.
too. I just want to say hi. I'm Jess from North Carolina. Yeah, no, it's good. I love it.
I tried to get rest, but here we are.
I see your shirt.
I purchased this shirt in a mystery bag in an antique store in Las Vegas. And every time I pull this shirt out, I want to sing "Way Down Yonder on the Chattahoochee."
It
Harder
gets
than a hoochie coochie.
Yes, go Alan Jackson for the win.
It's the first time I've heard someone say that.
Oh, Alan Jackson
For the win.
Oh, I love some Alan Jackson now. I don't love some. I don't like Chattahoochee, but I like Alan Jackson. He was like one of my favorites when I was growing up.
Yay! Welcome in.
Yes.
Hello, everyone. Hello, OG. Hello, Jean. Hello, Terry Capria. I'm going to look at the list. And Jason. And I'm sure I said that wrong. And Cynthia, have fun with your wedding.
Yay, Lady Grace. Welcome in. So obviously, I found my keyboard. So Melissa, every 6 months, I pull out my keyboard, trying to revive my synth pop career. So we'll be hearing lots of synthesizers.
That is so cool. What is it? Can you show what it is?
Yeah. I have a rat's nest of plugs around here. So I'm going to try not to knock my microphone over. Oh, this is a Yamaha. Oh.
A Yamaha, and I'm looking for the model on it.
It is YPG 235.
Yeah, those are pretty cool. I've actually played that, or one very, very similar.
Yeah.
And Terry Capria, I am working on a hat that I was working on last night, but it's gotten a little bigger. So
Yeah. It's looking really good.
Okay. Your synth is cool. I like the patch you have. It's kind of a EP Rhodesy patch that you have on there. Yeah.
I'm excited. The second I found that thing, I was like, oh, I forgot about you. Where's the plug? Where is the plug?
Yeah.
Great to see you, Lady Grace. Great to see you. So, I have to warn everybody. I've been cleaning out my closet. I have. I've been finding ingenious things that I need. Oh. This was one of the first coats I ever made when I didn't know how to make cuffs. See, I really legitimately didn't know how to make cuffs, so I just tucked them in. But I was thinking fashion forward. This hood is just... This hood is like a gnome hat at this point. Okay. But this is back when I first started sewing. I thought it was very 007 to have really deep inside pockets.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Ellen, welcome in. Welcome in. Great to see you.
Hello, Ellen. I don't think I said hi to Lonnie. Hello, Lonnie.
Yeah, can't wait to see it finished. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome in, Ellen. Welcome in. So I thought my inside pocket was the greatest invention ever, even though I was copying every other invention ever made. Hey, Andrea, how's it going? How's it going?
Hi, Andrea.
Hello.
Come in.
Great to see you.
So happy to see everyone. The chat's far more fun when people are chatting.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, and we'll do the beginning of the show public service announcement. We'll do it in the beginning, middle, and end.
Yes.
Please like and subscribe because it is fun and you are awesome. And then I'm going to like right now. I haven't liked yet, so I'm going to go on my tablet and like.
Awesome. Yay, it's been a bit. How's it going?
I hope
And
you're
now
enjoying
there are
summer.
10 likes, so and 38 watching. So let's, if you can.
Boost it up.
That is if you like it. Then I mean, I'm not telling you have to like it, but
If anyone watched the opening, this is the jacket that gave me the confidence to sew. I had no idea what I was doing. I'd made Mega Man cuffs. So if I go like this, they're huge cuffs. But I figured it out. I made a side panel.
Oh, nice.
oh, nice.
And this is old. And to illustrate how big an Alaskan king is, I made this jacket and this and a kufi and something else I can't remember. And this was all from a Sears bedspread from the 1960s.
It's a nice color. I bet it's really soft. It looks soft from here because of the pile and stuff.
It has batting.
Huh.
Mhm.
It looks lighter weight than a lot of the things that you make.
Yeah.
Hey, Dubrovka, how's it going? This is actually extremely warm, and I will not be wearing it that long. But this is my inspiration coat. This is when I was like, okay, I might have a clue of what I'm doing. And the funny thing is, I really didn't know how to sew, and the collar is better than half the ones I make nowadays. I will forever encourage people to try new things and discover,
Oh, absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
I'm not kidding you. All my early stuff was lined from my grandmother's linen closet. And this is so old, you can see the batting popping out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
For all those cold LA nights.
And those Hollywood hills looking so bright. Oh.
Oh,
Hey, it gets in the 50s here. Yay, Jan, hello.
Hi,
Welcome
Jan.
in. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Welcome
Jennifer
in.
and Donnie, welcome in. Hope everyone's having a wonderful Saturday night. Absolutely welcome in.
Oh, hi, Jennifer and Donnie. You're not
Oh,
late.
yeah,
You're
you're
here.
right on time.
Absolutely.
And it's early, and I still haven't decided what I'm going to do this evening.
I was thinking about, like, okay, I'm working on the quilt behind me. I need to put some more sashing on some more blocks. So I was thinking about working on that tonight. It's been like 4 days since I've touched a machine. I don't even think it knows who I am anymore.
I found a bunch of unfinished projects. Like these were overalls I abandoned, and I need to seam rip them and put them back together.
Oh. Are they seam rip them?
Well, I always make the bib too big.
Okay.
This is back when I really didn't know what I was doing.
Hi, Grant. How are you?
Hey, Grant. Welcome in. Welcome in. How's it going, Grant? Welcome in.
Hello, my friend.
So I'm discovering all of these UFOs, and I'm like, well, I could finish my overalls.
Yeah.
These these are get along pants. I don't know why I made these. Do you see how big these are?
Stop.
I made these too.
Why did you make like a
Okay.
size 56 pant?
Well, it's
Do you-
because I got tired of pants ripping, so I did the ultra extreme and made them huge.
And then do you use suspenders when you wear them?
Oh, that's not a bad idea. I have red suspenders. Hey, KK.
Hi, KK.
Welcome in. Welcome in.
Hello, KK. Hello.
Oh, I'm sad to hear you're not feeling well.
I'm
Aw.
sorry.
I hope you feel better.
And the other night. Yeah, and I hope you feel better too. Mm.
I was thinking about lining this.
I like that jacket.
I was thinking about finishing my downtown fashion district Santee Alley. This is like peak Santee Alley, downtown Los Angeles.
Wow. Hello, Mona.
Yeah.
Oh,
So, does this thing have a button? It does. It has one button. That's definitely gonna have to come out. But I'm thinking about lining this.
yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I love that. I love
Should
the
I make
flowers.
pics? Hey, Chris, welcome in. Welcome, man.
Hi. How are you? Hi, Mona. How are you?
Hey, Mona. Hello, hello.
Hello. I love
I'm
that
really
jacket.
thinking
Yeah.
I don't know. I always call it. I call it revisiting old friends.
What fabric is that jacket made out of?
Thank you for asking, Melissa. This is microfiber. And so if
Okay,
you see me doing this all night long,
because it's so soft. You just
Oh,
want to, yeah. So
and
soft.
I probably have, I don't know, 15 yards of this left on a roll.
Okay. I would hope that I was
yeah.
hoping secretly that it was like a raincoat type fabric because that would make a fantastic rain jacket.
Oh, yeah.
We
I
can
see.
Hello,
spray a
Lori.
bunch of starch on it for you. Thank you, Gene. Thank you. Dre, thank you so much for hanging out. Mona, hello, hello, hello. Thank you, KK. See, I'm definitely going to line this tonight. Should I use black trim? I have every color on her. I have every.
You might have on that jacket.
You're gonna do like a binding on it? Would you have like the bright, bright, bright blue or the bright, bright, bright pink?
I was thinking. I think he has a pink that would match.
I have a
That bright
ton
pink?
of pink.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is gorgeous. I love that jacket.
Every time I would go to this one particular, Yay, Lori, thank you so much for hanging out. Great to see you. I'm back from the beach and joining in the back row in the audience. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate you, Lori. I do. I truly
You are
appreciate
so welcome. Thank you for stopping in, girlfriend.
making a late dinner and we'll be lurking. What are we having, Chris? What are we having, Chris?
I'll be over.
Dinner.
Hi,
That
Katie.
sounds good.
Hi, Katie. And hi, Barb. Welcome in. Welcome in. This jacket makes me miss downtown Los Angeles. But the downtown LA I visited doesn't exist anymore. And maybe one day the fashion district will come back, but it's kind of like non-existent right now.
Yeah.
Katie.
You
Hi, Katie.
need to bring it back. You know, bring the stuff back and make it all new again.
Well, it's more because of political stuff, but on top of all of that, people flat out can't afford the rent.
Oh, down in LA.
Yeah, in
Yeah.
downtown LA, like if you take all politics out, it's the rent that is destroying people.
Yeah.
Oh, that's understandable.
I know a few of my friends that live in California have been moving out of the state. They just can't afford it.
Mm.
You know?
Yeah.
I think it's a problem everywhere. Rent prices as a whole, housing prices as a whole is high everywhere. Yeah.
Absolutely.
When I was in my 20s, I moved downtown and I started. Well, I lived in MacArthur Park. For anyone who knows LA, that's like you walk over a bridge and you're in downtown LA. I don't even want to call it half a mile. It's like you literally are under the buildings. But I would go to the fashion district. It was 15 blocks of fabric. And let's be real, a lot of it was bootleg and fake stuff. But it was miles and miles of vendors. And here it is, 26 years later, and it's not like that at all. Not at all. It's just gone. And then I watch places like New York, and the Manhattan fashion district is thriving under the same conditions that we have. So who knows? Who knows why, but it'll come back.
Because New York is a city of brotherly, next to the city of brotherly love of Pennsylvania, in Philadelphia, and we're all about love in New York.
Yep. Well, love, I just wanted to show you my new.
That's it.
Okay.
I wanted to show you my new design.
Oh, I love that. I love that.
That came out so good.
And then
Hold
I
that
haven't
up.
put purple in, but I thought purple with it. You
Purple
think any
will look-
other color?
Purple's perfect.
That's a perfect color.
Okay, because I have other colors in that. This is all my own design, guys. So I
It
don't
looks
do
great.
no patterns.
It looks absolutely amazing.
It looks fantastic.
But I just wanted to check in. I know I wasn't here yesterday. Today I slept all day long, so it's like I'm out of it.
No, if you're sick, you're sick. We totally get it, and we just hope that you feel better.
Yes.
It's your time.
How's school? How's school?
School is great. I am definitely teacher tired. I forget that the first 2 weeks I am not mentally tired, but physically exhausted, just because of just having to keep up with them. I go on walks, I go on trips. Like I have so many brain breaks, and I'm exercising with them, and I'm just not used to being so physically active. Because during the summer, I kind of go.
Closing those rings, huh? Closing those rings.
I did. I closed the rings both days.
Wow.
But school's going great. I am loving all 44 of my new babies.
That's awesome.
I was like, are you a private school or something?
We're
We're
a
public
charter
school, and you do all that? I can't believe it.
I
That's
can
awesome.
don't tell anybody, but I can do what I want.
And really quickly, Lori is 100% correct. Like in downtown, the fashion district is basically just being priced out. And everyone
Oh.
loves your bag. Everyone loves your bag.
Oh, that's amazing.
The kids bring so much energy. We absorb. Absolutely.
Yeah. So I'm just physically tired, but mentally I'm ready to go. Just like bring it.
Mm.
Are you kidding me? Like when my son and I go for walks and stuff, I'm sweating, huffing and puffing. He's like, "Do you want to turn around?" And I'm like, "No. What? You can't take it? No. Let's go. Keep going." And I'm obviously in distress.
You just got to build up your muscles again. That's all.
We
I
had
worked when we were together. I was like, come on, let's go for a walk.
in my son's case, in a weird way, he's had an endless summer since
Yeah.
since the pandemic. So we have not had like a set schedule since.
Yeah.
So in a lot of ways, we're like pirates. Hey, Dandelion, welcome in. Welcome in.
Welcome back,
Hi,
Danny Landon.
So,
I love the
Melissa,
name
what are you
Dandelion.
working on? I'm sorry.
I love the
Melissa-
handle Dandelion. I just want to say that. It's really.
Excuse.
I'm sorry, what did you say, Kate?
I was wondering what you're working on.
Well, right now I'm knitting a hat. And then, knitting a hat is what I'm doing. Because I was knitting socks and I'm sick of socks. So I'm taking a break from the socks and then I'm going to make a hat and then I'm going to finish the socks. But also with it being 90 degrees outside, I want to knit something, but the idea of knitting wool socks is like, oh.
Totally.
Mm.
It's hot out. It's over 100 outside. So every time I
Really?
go out there, I'm like, I come right back inside.
Oh no.
William,
You.
William, when do you think you can move back into your sewing room?
Hopefully by the start of hockey season.
Yeah.
I miss my TV where I could be streaming and doing this at the same time.
Did you see I sent you a text message today about the hockey season, the first game?
I know it's so soon. Hockey
No.
is literally.
And it's in Ontario where we went and see the rain. That's where they're playing. And the tickets are really reasonable too.
They do that. The NHL does that all around the league. They go to smaller arenas with the pros, all around the league. They're like one of the only leagues that I know that does that.
Oh, I don't see that here. That's why I was surprised.
The first 2 weeks of school are hard on you. I know. Have to get yourself back on schedule. Do you know what's funny, Terry? I was gonna come on here and complain about that tonight. I was, but I feel like everybody's going through the same thing. It's the beginning of the year blues. We're all singing the same song.
Summer's out. Summer's done. Here we go.
Did you get the closet cleaned out? Did
What's
you get the
that?
closet cleaned out?
We're in the middle. Right now, there's storms all around us. But if you
Oh.
look up, it's nothing but sunny skies because we're in the eye of the hurricane.
Oh.
What's in here? Like there's 3 tubs in here. You can't see because I'm trying to be organized. I'm trying to do it literally. I'm trying to do it Goodwill style. Like everything gets a station. So when I walk out of the room, everything has a place to go, no matter what it is. So I have I had all my tubs set up. Preseason for Minnesota Wild starts September 19th. Let's go.
September 19th is the first day of the season. That is correct.
Did you know dandelion leaves make excellent salad? I've heard of this. Is this
Yeah.
you can eat it?
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then the tops make good wine and tea.
And tea. Yeah. I was going to say tea. It's like really good for your lymphatic system and stuff too. And your digestive system.
Yeah, dandelion leaves are are bitter. Yeah,
Okay.
but they're delicious in a salad.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I would totally.
Interesting.
Yeah.
But there's so many chemicals on the ground around here that I wouldn't know where to pick dandelions from because everything is there's just chemicals everywhere.
This is more downtown LA fabric.
Oh,
Ooh.
love
Many
that.
Ooh.
many a shades. I might unpick the neck of this now that I know how to sew and redo that. This was one of those things where I walked up to the guy and was like, "How much a yard?" And he's like, "I don't know, 50 cents, $1." So I probably still have 4 or 5 yards of this somewhere in my house.
Mm.
I think I need a skirt.
I still have yards. I was gonna line this, but then I found that coat, and I was like, okay, I want to. So I'll probably be lining both.
Does that match my green jacket?
Forget it.
That I
Just have to organize it.
Oh my goodness. Lori, I don't know if he would let me in there. That's the question.
Now I'm almost to the point of the before picture.
Oh, never heard of dandelion honey.
Neither
that's-
have I.
Yes.
That sounds
I love the
amazing.
floral. I love that floral. Yeah.
That's pretty.
So
So
my hockey
so,
fan. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
so the florals like that, and I mean this in a good way. That's what I think of when I think of old lady fabric. And I made myself a cape quilt, thinking I was being all like modern. And my daughter came up and she said, "You know, Mom, cape is really old lady." I'm like, "No, it's not. Cape is modern and bright and happy. It's not." So apparently that generation thinks cape is old lady.
I made this. As a matter of fact, Melissa, I made this to yell at people at my front yard. Get off my lawn. Get away from my house. Is that dog on a leash? Is that dog on a leash? You know, when I started discovering fabric in general, I fell in love with floral prints. I'm such a sucker for floral prints like that.
Yeah, that's so pretty.
And I got the fact that you said that it's old lady makes me love it even more.
Well, I mean, in a good way. Like, in a good way.
Yeah.
I'm not too keen on a lot of modern fashions, you know, so I stick to the things I know. And I stick to the, you know.
Well, you need to design something that's just you. You know what I mean? Instead of making what's out there, find something that your own design of something. You know what I mean?
No, I know exactly what you're saying. No, it's your whatever is your style. I also started making my own clothes because I have long arms.
Yeah.
And shirts, like this shirt that I'm wearing is an extra large.
No.
And I like shirts to be down here. Like an extra large should be down here.
Well, no. Extra talls are like that. Extra talls have the longer arms and but not extra large. Extra large is someone who's been has more muscle type up at the top of that. So that's why it's designed like that. I'm sorry.
So
No,
like
what about people that have the cake body?
That's called you have to go up a different one, different size, and then make alterations on it.
So needless to say, I have been trying to organize, but it's fashion show. I'm like, ooh, every time I find something, I'm like, I forgot about this. I forgot I made this. And it's the horror of trying on things because I've gained weight. So I try something on and I'm like, oh, it still fits. So I go from like extreme fear to exhilaration in 0. not.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm a squirrel when it comes to certain things that I find of my own stuff. I'm like, oh, I forgot I got that, you know?
Yes.
when you're done.
Please go ahead. Please.
I was going to share. I'm going to do a show and tell. I scored a couple of rulers today. So someone had some quilting rulers that they didn't know what to do with, and they're passing them on to me. So I'm going to go get them. And this one, I don't have one of these. It looks like it's
Slide
like,
rule.
yeah, I don't have one of these slide rules. It's 32 inches. So I don't have anything that's that long.
Oh, that's nice.
So yeah, it's really nice to have something like longer. In fact, most of the time I'm not going to use this toppy thing. I'm going to take that off. What I'm really excited about is to get a 32-inch long ruler, because the longest one I have is 24. And then I got another 6 by 24, which is great, because you can never have too many 6 by 24s.
Oh,
And
that's
I've never
I
had
love
one of
those
these.
ones.
I've never had one of these slotty ones.
Whoa.
I've never had one of these. This is yeah.
Is that what's the
Neither
other?
did I. Neither did I until 20 McTwin bought me one. Not that big.
I've never used one. So
Yeah.
I'll let you know what
Yeah.
I'll let you know what I think.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, but I mean, most of the time I'm cutting the width of fabric, and so I would have to fold that over twice, because it's only 13 inches wide. So like most of the time you're making a cut, you're cutting like 22 inches. So I'm not sure what to think of this yet, but I'll let you know. So that's so someone gifted me 3 rulers today.
That's awesome.
That is so awesome. You
Yeah.
don't want to take the slide roller off. Slide rollers are also known as what do you call makes a corner in that for your material. You know, like instead of having it straight out, you pull the slide roller to there, and it makes the angle correctly. So that's why you want to put that on.
Yeah.
Lori
And
says
yeah.
Lori says, Melissa, you're gonna love it. Ooh,
Okay.
And Grand says, is that Stripology ruler? I've used one. I've never used one.
Yeah.
Welcome in, Diego. Welcome in.
Diego. But no, I never. It's
Okay.
not the Stripology name brand, but it's like a Stripology.
Okay, so
It's
like
it says June. It's like June Taylor. It's a comparable. It's a competing brand.
I'm all about competing brands.
That's
I'm all about.
Expensive though. Like I could see why somebody would make it simpler, and cheaper for people to buy.
That's like the Kai scissors. Is it?
Yeah.
Are they called Kai?
Kai.
Okay.
Yeah.
As a rookie, I walked by at Road for the second year, and I was looking and I saw the price, and I was like, for scissors.
No, and I want some so bad, and I think I only want them because they say Kai.
Yeah.
Kai scissors?
Yeah.
I've never heard of them.
They're sharp. They're very well made, and they're durable. Very, very sharp.
That's a company that has lifetime warranty on them.
They have lifetime, and they're just very durable scissors, and they'll cut through a lot of types of material too, and thick. So
Barb says, I have a 40-inch sheetrock T-square. You know, it's so funny. I was about to go get my metal one. I have all kinds of T-squares, which is great for large with fabrics. Barb has answered like 5 questions I was going to ask. I have all kinds of rulers, all sizes. I have stuff that's made for concrete and metal. But can't you use them for the same thing?
Yeah, I think you should be able to.
Give me a second.
I don't know if I would use my rotary cutter, at least not my nice one, on a metal ruler personally.
Yeah.
But that's why I have more than one rotary cutter.
Well, no, I need to know this. I know, seriously. I'm like writing down, taking notes. Welcome in, Christy. Welcome in. I have Stripology rulers and love them. I'm sure you'll get some results and we'll end up loving it.
Okay, I'll give it a try. I'll give it a
Yeah.
try. Sometimes, yeah. But you know, like you've been doing, I'm always willing to try new things. I'm always happy to try new things, and sometimes I'm like, I've been doing this so long, and I've been doing it the same way, you know, and
Hi,
If
or
it's
Drayton Temple. I have a
really
couple.
doing it.
Do you know what's funny? Is that I'll sit there and waffle on the price of a pair of scissors, but but like if it was a sewing machine, I'd be like, I don't care what the price is, I'll buy it. You know. So it's funny where priorities are. Welcome in, Maria. Welcome in. Eleanor Burns used it on quilt in a day.
Nice. I
Welcome
love
in.
Eleanor Burns. I met Eleanor Burns at Road. So, she was the first road I went to. William dropped me off, and he was going back home. And he dropped me off so I could go do something, and there she was. And I said hello, and said hello. And then I said, all right, goodbye. Like I didn't say anything else to her because she was just so sweet looking. And yeah,
I use already next to the metal rulers, no issues.
okay, good to know, Barb. I just haven't, but yeah, but good to
A,
know.
yeah, you're
a
welcome.
long time ago, I retired my truck, and all the tools that were in my truck went in my garage. So I still have all my rulers and everything.
Mm.
And a lot of them were brand new. They don't have any paint or concrete on them at all because they never used them.
Melissa, you might want to make arm sleeves. That is a great item up around here. Well, at least for us females, because you don't want to wear t-shirt. You want the comfortable of t-shirt, but you want something that's there for. But arm sleeves is a good thing to try for you.
Awesome.
We use a knit fabric.
Yeah, but I was thinking more of your knitting wise.
Oh, like a knit, like you in like leg warmers, but arm warmers.
Yeah, like an
Okay.
arm warmer. Yeah.
Okay.
I actually used to wear something like that in my Jeff Hardy days when I totally wanted to be a wrestler. I had this like sleeve. It was one sleeve, and it went up to here, and I would wear it for no reason. I had just one sleeve.
Is it the athletic material?
Yeah.
Yeah, kids are still doing that today. They're wearing the long sleeve, and they have the leggings too that they wear. The boys wear the leggings all the time. I don't know why they want the compression of that, but whatever a fourth grader needs for that, let's just do it, right?
The scissors brand I have the most are Ginger. Is that how you say it? Ginger.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ginger.
That's
I-
another one where I. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No. I was just gonna say I've never used those or cut with those before, and I don't think I've ever found those at us when I went to a quilt show or a quilt shop or anything. I've never seen those. No.
Ginger they're pretty standard. I haven't had them. I have a Ginger knockoff called Mark's Knife Edge. And one of the ladies in my quilt guild turned me on to the Guggenheim scissors. So that like the Guggenheim is my scissors of choice. They're really expensive, but they have really good sales. And I'm not sponsored by them, but if you're watching Guggenheim, I am a super fan. So
They also
in fact, you can see
they sponsor the Lakers.
the Guggenheim does.
Yeah.
And I have some scissors hanging behind me. And like you can see my scissors on the wall behind me, and I have 3 of them hanging up that are as well. I want to get their pinking shears because my pinking shears are like 30 years old, and I want a new. They're getting kind of tired.
If you ever see a G on the Lakers uniform, it's for Guggenheim.
Okay.
You either use electric battery scissors or rotary cutters. Okay, I have not. I've seen them. I have not.
Yeah.
Oh, you'll love it. cutting fabric. I got 2 different styles. Yeah, you'll love the electric scissors and that. Before I forget, my sweet William, I'm not saying I can get it, but I have someone who has signed NFL hockey pucks. And I thought about
Ooh.
I'd send it to Jess. She could send it to you.
Okay, but you have to wrap them in bubble tape and say for William only.
Because I will take them.
Because somebody I know is starting a puck collection.
That might be living in North Carolina.
Well,
I
then,
just-
William, you better just secretly give me a P.O. box or something for yours.
No, William's supposed to be making me a hockey puck, like stand for them all.
No.
Man, I have every saw on earth. I could do that in 10 minutes.
Okay,
Mm.
thank you. No, I would never take his hockey pucks if you were to send him hockey pucks.
I know.
I know. Yeah, I
But
know
he
that.
has signed, NFL jerseys and that too. So
Yeah. Oh, that's so cool. Grant, when he was at Road, he tried to get through the crowd of people waiting in the food line. I was like, excuse me, excuse me. I turned around and it was Eleanor. I didn't even say hi. He didn't say hi to Eleanor Burns? Oh my word. I bet you and I ran into her on the same day. It was 2 years ago. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh.
So I'm from a place where famous people would like move because we're like on the outskirts of the city. I have
Yeah.
this weird thing. Depending on who it is, I will not say anything to a person.
Yeah.
Depending on who it is.
not me.
With that being said, I've met a lot of really cool people. And I worked at a Starbucks, and Matthew Perry would come in, buy a cup of coffee, and sit in our outside veranda, and no one would say a word to him. Everybody gave him his piece.
Yeah,
He did that for as long as I worked there. I can say I cut through the line in front of Eleanor Burns.
Oh my word.
I have a couple of rechargeable electric scissors. I use them periodically.
Yeah,
I need a puck holder too. Actually, probably a few. I have about 100 pucks now.
So Christy, I'm gonna need like 2 of them because I need one for the NHL and then one for the AHL because I plan on collecting both.
We're going to be on a commercial somewhere. Keep going. Keep saying AHL.
AHL.
This is
So your
This is my
electric
first-
fabric cutter?
yeah, this is my first fabric cutter,
Oh wow.
and you just I don't know. It might need charged in that, but I'm not putting my finger there. That's why. I'm too confused to do this, but that's the first one I bought, and it really cuts well. And then there's this one that has there's supposed to be a light there. Yeah, the light's there. And it makes it really nice. I really like this one, but I prefer this one. I mean, I like the style and the handle grip and all that. But this one was stronger in that. So
How many layers are we talking? Can I cut through like denim and tweed at the same time? Have you cut through batting with any of those?
yeah, denim I have at 2 layers.
Okay.
I don't have tweed in that, but
Because I'll
they
tell you,
also
like-
make ones for thicker materials in that
Oh.
too.
Because my serger, the batting will clog the blade. I thought my serger was broken, and really I just had to get in there and clean, and it's like a brand new serger. So
Yeah.
depending on what you're using, batting it gets gunked, and where I'm from we call it bumble bunching in a sewing machine or or
Yeah.
in a sewing machine or a serger. It's the same thing.
Bumble
Okay.
bunching?
It's just when thread gets caught up in either the bobbin or any mechanism where it can no longer sew or sew the way, because the sewing machine is precision and so are
Yeah.
sergers. And so if anything throws off that precision, it looks wonky.
Mm.
The only other thing is I wanted to tell you, make sure you get one that you can exchange the blade itself too.
Okay.
So you can have it for um, different material types, fabrics.
I use like really thick material. I have to sharpen my scissors. Before I forget, I had to look it up. I
Hi,
made
Lynn.
this. Yay, Linda, welcome in. Welcome in.
Hi,
I
Linda.
made this 5 years ago when the Seattle Kraken became a hockey team. I went and found Seattle Kraken colors. So when I finally get that Kraken jersey, I will wear this either underneath it or over it. But this is Seattle Kraken colors with the red and the teal and all of that.
Oh, nice.
Wow. That's really cool.
And I got this material probably at Walmart.
I don't know if you could pick a favorite.
Yeah.
I'm telling
No.
you.
You just keep bringing jackets out. I'm like, well, maybe that's my favorite, and then you bring another one out. I'm like, well, that's my favorite now.
You
The
know what
one-
though?
one
How
hanging in
are you
the
supposed to pick a favorite?
Yeah.
the one hanging up so far is my favorite.
I'm going to redo this hood. I had this really awesome material and I didn't know how to make a hood. So I would just let it hang over dramatic style. I'll show you. It's not that I didn't know how, I just didn't have the vision like I have now.
Yeah.
But this, oh, I forgot. See, this is what I was scared of, sleeves. I was so scared of sleeves.
Well, you can make a like a wizard sleeve with them now. Add some fabric to the bottom.
Oh man, I forgot about this. Hold on, let me see if I can. Total Big Lebowski with my beard.
Isn't it
Yeah.
funny the things that we're afraid of when we first start? Like one of the things I was afraid of when I first started sewing was gathering, and I would make pleats instead of gather. And then one of my friends taught me how to make pleats. I'm like, oh my gosh, what was I afraid of?
UND's coach was the Kraken's first coach. That's crazy.
Okay. Wow. I love
I
those.
watch a ton of Seattle games because they're usually the late night game. If the Kings or the Ducks aren't playing. But this
The hood on that is quite dramatic.
is this Minoan?
Minoan. I don't know.
I don't
Like
know.
early Greek? Like early Greek?
Oh, Greek. Roman?
Well, Rome had a very distinct style, but Rome was obsessed with grace. From my historian people, they know what I'm talking about. They were obsessed. They were.
That was not a historian.
But I forgot about this. So I will be revising all of this. I'm going to scare everybody at my job. They're going to come in. I'm going to be like, what do you need? What do you need?
I love the way
I would love to read those Google reviews.
No, the worst is when they're like,
I was greeted at the desk by a man with an indistinguishable accent and a jacket and a hood with horses on it, and I'm not sure what religion he is.
this also, I think that this was like holiday fabric. I could be wrong, but this is autumn. Yeah, it has leaves and butterflies.
Oh, nice.
Oh, headdress. Liz, I
Yay, Liz!
like that. Hello,
Welcome
Liz.
in. Welcome in. This and with the hood, I like that dramatic look. So maybe I do like how it hangs over like that. But now I know how to do this and have it completely sewn in. But like you said, that's why I like going back and looking at the old things I made because it reminds me of where I've come, how far I've come. I was talking to the imaginary people. Welcome in, Liz. Welcome in.
I'm back.
I can,
Being old is terrible. Okay. What?
I'm just trying to figure out what I'm gonna what I'm going to yay, welcome back.
For some reason, if I turn my camera off for a second, it locks me out. So maybe I'll just have to. You'll have to see me walk around if I need to get up.
Yeah.
This particular site is wonky. It's all over the place.
Okay, the duplicate of me will go away. My clone will.
That's like, there you go. Speak of the.
Oh, I forgot about this. I'm so gonna wear this to work. I pieced this together. These are separate pieces. KK. Oh, how did your sale go?
Excellent, guys. I was supposed to go and invoice today, but I slept from yesterday until 4:00 in the afternoon today, so I didn't get that done. And the sale was really good. I sold a lot. I was only on for a few hours. I'm lucky I did that long. But yeah, but it was wonderful, wonderful. I still got tons and tons to get rid of. You see, I didn't say sell. It's called just get it out of my house.
Sorry, I'm making another coffee. But no, that sounds nice, KK.
Yeah, I just too much. Did I ever
Yeah.
show you my ship?
Did you show us your ship?
Yeah, I think you did. I think you did.
Okay. I just seen it and said that is an unusual thing in that.
I made a video about mine a million years ago because I was so impressed.
Your ship, the wooden ship that you have in the garage.
Yeah.
I saw it the other day when we were hanging out, and I was like, "Oh, there's the ship."
That thing was my grandfather purchased it in Mexico outside of a prison. The prisoners made it. It was like either 1950s or 1960s Mexico.
Yeah. Well, hello.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm doing okay, guys. I'm doing okay. Getting there.
I'm good, KK.
It was so bad today that I was so sick that I had my husband go heat up my food.
Hmm.
Y'all know, I'm sorry. My husband is had or has stage 4, and he's been dying off for the last year or two. So he's been hanging in there, and he was a sport. He got up, and I had cooked baked chicken and green beans, and he was a sweetheart. He went and did it for me.
I'm glad that he did. It
Yeah.
made him feel special too. I know it did.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the reason I'm getting rid of everything is because I'm going to have to downsize more. Probably have to move into an apartment instead of this house, even though my daughter owns the house to that, but I don't think my income could hold what I need. I mean, my electric bill's at $500. That's on a budget, guys, and that's half of my paycheck. I mean, half of my uh, SSI. So
Yeah, it's
thank
really
you,
hard.
guys. I'm
Mhm.
sorry.
No, you're fine. I didn't mean to interrupt you. I'm sorry.
It's me who interrupts. I just talk. But yes, thank you, everyone in the chat. I'm not saying it to be get sympathy or anything. When you worked with older people, you know, I'm I'm just used to it. Is the word I want to say. It doesn't affect me as much. Yeah,
Yeah.
it is very nice. 45 or 46 years last month.
Oh, that's amazing.
Congratulations. Well, I'm sad that you don't feel well, KK, but you do sound better than you did a couple weeks ago. Your voice is a lot better.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
I'm sad you're not feeling as well today.
Well, that's life getting older. William can say about it. William, it went right over your head.
Oh no, I can sit here all day and talk about medical problems.
No, I meant getting older, period. Okay, never mind.
Yeah. That should never happen. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah. And
That's
you know what they say, that youth is wasted on the young.
I love saying that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's when you get older, you get all the brilliant ideas that you should have done when you were younger, And there's that word again.
True.
Yeah. Or
So
you
true.
have the ideas, but you had the energy when you were younger, but not the wisdom and experience.
Yeah.
Definitely. Definitely. I try to explain that to my son all the time. And I tell him, you need a little prudence.
Honestly, I can't tell my daughter anything. She's more intelligent than me. What am I going to tell her? But
I give my son life advice. I'm like, if you ever seen aardvark run, Komodo dragons are scary.
Yeah.
Bamboo is some of the most invasive species I've ever seen in my life. I have a book of advice.
Now write it, and we can all get it, and then we can give it to our children.
Hitchhiking is only good in 1970 movies. I have a ton of advice.
Don't do it now.
It'd be like William's Law, and then number them.
Oh.
At my job,
William's Law number 32.
We have a Murphy's Law poster at my job. When you from the office into the shop, there's a Murphy's Law poster.
What can go wrong, Will?
I look at that every day, but it has almost 200 things on it.
Most likely it says you walked in here. It's a catch-22. You walked in, you can walk back out.
Or beware of the locals.
Yeah.
Oh, I need that sign.
No, I'm trying to warn people, I learned a lesson with this coat. I actually have to take this. I'll be right back.
Yeah, no worries. He's going through his whole closet, and so things are being unearthed that I haven't seen in forever. And so I'm really excited.
I love that William.
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh no, we started at the same time. Go ahead.
Go for it, girlfriend. You're younger.
Okay.
Go for it.
I love that William has so much stuff that he has made, because
Mhm.
over the years, most of the stuff I've made to either for like my kids that outgrew it and I gave it away, or I made it to give away. So I
Yeah.
actually have, even though I have been sewing prolifically, I have almost nothing that I've made.
Yeah.
But
Totally.
I do have a lot of pictures.
Do you know my father, like, he was a jack of all trades, but he was a photographer, and he told me one day when I was in my 30s, he's like, I need you to take pictures of me. And I was like, of course. He's like, I don't think you understand. He's like, I've been taking pictures of our family for 60 years. I don't have one picture of myself. And there were pictures of him, but like, he wanted to chronicle his older age, you know. So
Yeah.
I make things that I want to wear. Because
Yeah.
people ask me all the time, like, what do you do with these? I walk around my house and I'm amazing with them. They're amazing. I shine with them.
You're jazzy and dapper and snazzy all at the same time.
Yeah, he
You're
is.
fabulous and magnificent. William the
Do what you love.
Magnificent.
Do what you. I will tell people, like, you know, because my life's not all rainbows and handshakes, but do what you love, and it will improve your life.
Mhm. Be
Even
you.
if,
Be you
yeah,
and be truthful of you. If they don't accept you who you are, then why you want to be around judgmental people and that, you
you know
know?
what really
So
got me is when I started seeing the hashtag sew every day.
mhm.
I made it a point to sew every day because I do sew every day, but I made it a point to pay attention to what I was sewing every day. Like, I have a million vests that I want to finish, so I pin them and slowly sew the patches, you know. But I have like mini goals that I try to do. Thank you, Barb. Thank you.
Um, KK, that reminded me of the Sting song "Englishmen in New York," which is one of my favorite songs. And the end of it, Sting sings like a mantra. You know, be yourself, no matter what they say. Be yourself, no matter what they say.
It's
Oh,
such a,
I'm an alien. I'm a leader. That
yeah, I
song.
love that song.
I'm an
Oh,
Englishman in
I
New
love
York.
that
I
song.
love that song. So when you said that, KK, that's right where my head, where my head went.
This is
So
amazing what the
now that
brain.
song is going to be stuck in everyone's head, and you're welcome.
Oh,
Isn't
I'm
it
in-
amazing what brings back on your memory of things that you never thought about for the longest time, and then all of a sudden the memory comes back, the feeling when you hear a song, pretty much.
Mhm.
You know,
they in the Matt Smith era of Doctor Who, they play that in an episode.
Mm.
I love
Um,
that song because he's in New
Englishman in
York.
New York. Yeah, it's a great song.
I'm in love with your brain, William. I mean, your brain is like so much information out there, and I would never be able to say all those things.
And when I was a kid, I read a lot of books, and because I was sick, I watched a ton of television as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
And I would watch the news. That's why I always tell people history is reciprocal. Because the things that
Yeah.
were going on 35 years ago are going on right now.
Oh,
Mhm.
yeah.
Just like fashion.
Mm.
The one that I was mad is when
Oh, I know that.
when the flat top came back in fashion. I didn't have hair anymore. My
Mm.
hair, so I had a flat top in 91. That was a
Mhm.
long time ago. I'm still mad about the flat tops.
Can you make Jessica bigger? Because I'd love to see that jacket she has on. Oh, is that gorgeous?
That's
That is real.
that's AI.
Yeah, I know, but that is gorgeous.
Didn't Stephanie Canada do something like that? She made a jacket that was from AI, or a video. I've seen a video like that, like somebody, because what happens is even like certain patterns that you get online, you get them and you do the math and they're not made for people.
I forget who, but I did watch a YouTuber do a AI developed pattern, and it was just not made for people.
Exactly.
I mean, it had darts in the weirdest places, like, you know, like you had like darts here and here and going the wrong way, and you know, and then it would look like a box with weird darts and points.
Didn't you do an AI pattern? Hold on. Didn't you do an AI? I'm talking about you. You're who you did an AI pattern, didn't you?
I've attempted 2 of them, and they both have failed miserably. So there's the cutting isn't correct. There's no 1/4 inch seam. So you got to do all of this. But you know, I will attempt it a 3rd time because AI keeps getting better, but I don't want to use it. So I'm like, but I want to attempt it one more time. One more time. So we'll see, but not anytime soon because I failed miserably at it 4 months ago and then like a year ago.
For anyone wondering, Jess does get a check from Big AI.
I ain't
Yep.
saying
Do not make me put my floral coat on and say that AI scares me with my floral coat because AI scares me.
AI scares me. AI, I am.
What about my floral coat? Is it around?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody's seen my jacket.
I'm trying to think. I haven't gone on that side of the room yet.
Yeah, I haven't seen it since. Was it a year ago in January? Did you bring it with you to Road to California and I just didn't take it again?
I've brought it with me every time except for the last Vegas trip.
2 times. Yeah. No, I
brought it on the Vegas trip. I brought it on the yeah.
You did, and I still didn't take it.
It's because we party like rock stars.
We do.
While
We are
being properly dressed. I cannot overemphasize enough how much we stick out, and that's okay.
I clothe from here down. I look like I'm from Little House on the
Little
Prairie.
House on the Prairie.
Yeah. Well, I love you guys, and thank you for having me up and inviting me.
Absolutely. Okay. Anytime.
Yeah.
It's
I
lovely
was
to
going
see
to.
you.
I hate this with this. But I just want to say I really, really miss talking to you guys, and I love this community that I have joined, and I'm so happy and blessed to have found you. So,
Well, we're happy you're here. So if you need us, you
always
know
welcome. Absolutely.
go rest and feel better soon.
Yeah.
Be around.
Okay. Bye, everyone.
Bye,
Thank you
KK.
for hanging out, KK.
Take care.
Yes, thank you.
Do you know every time you say one more time, I just get that song stuck in my head. Gonna celebrate every time.
Dancing. Absolutely.
KK, but seriously, thank you for joining. I will be continuing to clean out my closet. I'm still thinking about making a video of every quilted jacket I've ever made. Because I've made them all, and short of 2 or 3, I've made them all this year.
I wonder if you were to line them up, how long of a line you'd have. Like, would you have to go out in the street? Or
we can do that in reverse. I'm gonna make a mess. I'm gonna make a mess. We can kind of do that in reverse.
My mug's breaking.
What's that?
The handle of my chicken mug. It's breaking.
Oh,
I have a favorite mug that has a handle breaking on it too. That makes me very sad.
That's
Like, I don't even want to hold it like right there. I need who is a handle maker? Like, who is a handle fixer?
You need to find someone that has a kill.
I need somebody in North Carolina. If you live in North Carolina and you know how to fix a mug, please let me know. And I don't mean any type of mug. Ceramic mug.
Oh man, I don't know if I want to do this. Okay.
Oh, do you guys say that? I gotta fix my mug, and it means you're fixing yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure that I'm just not woo crazy, and I might just be thinking of
So
something that.
these are just on one ring of my. Let's see if I can make the pile high enough to see. I doubt it.
You have a lot of quilted jackets, though.
I've gone overboard. I'm the kind of person when I do something, I do it to excess.
I love the Dresden plate on that.
That's yes. I love the
I love
color.
that. Yeah.
Let me see. I don't know. Did you post all of your quilted jackets? That's being my question.
Yes.
Okay. Well, let me. I'm gonna go count. Because you know.
Okay. Well, we might not have enough time left in the live stream, Jess.
I keep calling quilted jackets.
I mean, you know, like it takes 2 weeks to count to 1,000,000.
Hey, I can multiply. I can multiply.
Okay.
Or a 15-hour shift in a factory. I used to work in a bread factory, and we would make all the breadsticks for Northern California and Oregon. In a 15-hour shift, we would make 2 or 3 million breadsticks
That's impressive.
every night and ship them out, to Idaho, anywhere up north.
Was it like those Olive Garden breadsticks?
Exactly what they were.
Okay.
That is
I
exactly.
love those. Love those.
Thank you
They're
so
the
much,
best.
Laura.
Barb, there was a restaurant called Fazoli's that also had those, and then
I've been to a Fazoli's.
and then you could also get those exact same Olive Garden breadsticks, and they were unlimited.
Oh,
So
it's because they're hoping to fill up on the breadsticks.
yeah, you could hurt yourself on those breadsticks because they just keep coming. The lady with the basket of breadsticks just keeps walking by and handing them out.
That's me in any restaurant that gives fresh bread. Yes,
Is
that's
that-
quilted.
Okay. Okay, thank you. All right. I'm almost at the end, I think.
Any restaurant that gives fresh bread is my weakness, especially if it's that dark brown wheat.
Mhm.
It is like my weakness. But fresh bread in general is dangerous.
All right, I figured it out.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, what's the total?
35 quilted jackets.
Okay. That's impressive.
Give or plus or minus. I have an error of 1. Because there's one I questioned too, but I'm not going to go back to it. But I don't think it's a quilted jacket.
I love your quilted jackets. Thank you.
Dang.
Do you put labels in your jackets and date it? No, I need to.
We're going to
Hold
have
on,
to do a quilt show. Put dates. Maybe some names on them. Maybe name them. So that would work. That would work.
There's a fire by my house, so everybody's kind of tripping out.
Yeah. Is it coming closer?
No, it's pretty much put out. It's pretty much contained.
Okay, good.
I haven't heard any sirens.
I live. Hey, Arlie, how's it going?
Hi, Arlie.
I could write a whole book on my love for bread. For real, though, Liz. Bread, like I see bread, and I'm like, I can't deal with you today. Arlie, welcome in. Welcome in. Does that include the ones that Jess has claimed? Yes. Yes, Lori.
Yes,
Even though the Jess pile is it's to the rafters at this point.
Thank you. I'm not going to take it back to North Carolina with me because that would just be pointless. But There's a couple things that I want to take back with me. Just a couple. Yes.
As somebody who's literally in possession of a Mexican blanket, I might be kicked out of meetings. People would be like, "You gave her a real Yucatan handmade blanket."
Yes, you did, and I appreciate it, and it's on my bed.
And Barb, I just finished a loaf of sourdough like the other day. I hadn't had it in a while, and I was like, I wonder how long this is gonna last. It was gone within a couple of days.
Yeah.
You heat it up, and you put some real butter on it.
Yo no entiende. I only like margarine.
I was given a sourdough starter, and it was at a time in my life where I was just way too busy,
Yeah.
and I didn't get to it in time, and it made me sad. But I'd like to get another one and try it again.
Yes.
And it seems like my life is this like ebb and flow between, as soon as my schedule clears up, then it's like, oh, Melissa, you need to do all this work and do all these things and get really, really, really busy.
Yeah.
So I don't have I'll only have so much downtime, and then and then part of that is I'm just busy and by nature, and part of it is like not working doesn't pay very well.
Yeah.
So
your list says just
okay. Barb has a sourdough starter for me. Thank you, Barb. If anyone wants a kombucha starter, I got you there. I've been keeping a batch going since 2016.
Of all the skills that I have ever obtained, making bread is one of the most harmful skills I've ever learned in my life. I keep mine in the fridge so I don't have to feed it. My son makes fresh pizza. Whenever he pulls the tail out, I'm like, you better make a really big one. Make a huge pizza. Because I'm hungry all of a sudden.
Do you want me to share that?
Please, if you have the time.
Oh, I do.
Like, the picture Jess is about to share was I walked out the front of my house to water my grass, and we can argue why grass is pointless later. But this is literally what I saw when I walked out of my house. And it's farm. It doesn't look that bad, but that's like, oh no. Wow, that's a long time for kombucha.
Well, it's not the same batch. I keep making new batches.
And so that was a fire that was started about, you said, like 10 miles from you?
Yes, but where they pinpointed it, I feel like the people do not live around here. Because they said, and I'm like, I don't know if it's over there.
Okay.
But because of the wind, I couldn't smell it.
Yeah.
There was the other one that was on the other side of the hill. They were above us, so the second they put the fire out, all the ash started raining down on my neighborhood. But I live in fire country.
And it's fire season all around out there.
But it's always fire season. Tell me at this point when there is not.
Exactly. I know there's always going to be a fire somewhere. It's just that sometimes there's just more. There are apt to be more fires, and sometimes in others. I just really wish that
semi-orderly. Yay, Brenda, welcome in.
Hello, Brenda.
Yay, right on time because we're about to have a living room fashion show.
Okay.
It's probably easier to say where the fires are. I'm telling you, they're all around. And I feel like the people who are setting these should get severely punished. This lovely ensemble was purchased at a thrift store in the San Fernando Valley. I recently made this, but I love how this came out. Or actually, this might be something that came from Vegas. I don't know.
No, that was San Fernando. That
Okay.
wasn't me. That wasn't with me.
Was that pieced? Or is that a whole cloth? It could
This
go
is
either
pieced.
way.
No,
That's a
this is piece.
Okay.
But
I love it. I love all your jackets. I haven't seen one that where I'm like, no, I love them all of them.
I have. Where is it? Where? Okay. Actually, no, that's not it. I thought I had my ugliest jacket. About 5 or 6 years ago, I made a coat that I called my ugliest coat. Then I got my feelings hurt when people called it ugly. And it was. It's so hot and dry that all the bears are coming in the city. We had one 9.1 miles from my house last night. Bears are scary. Oh, thank you, Brenda. Thank you. Thank you, Liz. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you. Oregon and Washington have some wildfires going, northern Minnesota, and all still have fires going that will go out once we get. Wow, Barb. It is a crazy time of year. 9.1 should be. Oh. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Dre. I'm all about the wizard sleeves.
It is
love
amazing
those.
when you cuss those out. Yes.
So are you gonna do any fasteners on any of them, like buttons or any
I will do the exact same thing that I did when I went through my t-shirt phase and my hoodie phase. I will go back and add fasteners on everything.
okay, or even like the hook and eye.
I like that more than a zipper.
Yeah, I am zipper averse. I will do zippers. I can do zippers, but I'll do buttons like a million times over before I
felt like in and out of love with buttons. But with that being said, in my house, I own 10 million buttons.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome in, Janice. Welcome in. I'm in Southern California, and fire is a scary word. Yeah, there was one by my house today. It was crazy. All right.
Yeah, you guys have version. We have thunderstorms. Crazy.
Mhm.
I've been watching 21 Jump Street, and the theme song is just stuck in my head. The original 21 Jump Street.
Oh, I love this jacket.
I love this one. Yeah.
It's part of my top 35.
This
Top 35.
This is one of those colors where I didn't know if I would like it or not, but I love the color. And the back is just something I found.
Yes.
Oh, to my back people. First of all, I love every single person that comments. I need to get off my duff and comment back to everyone tonight. But to the people who are like, let me see the back. I'm not kidding you. I'm not saying this to be facetious. Sometimes I just forget. Or I don't turn around because I have my I do one of these or I do one of these in the hallway and I forget to turn around. And it's not even anything personal. I literally forget to turn around while filming. I should have a turn around sign in the hallway. Oh, now that song's going to be in my head all night. Turn around, bright eyes.
Have you seen there's a literal video where they make a song based on the official video and they put the lyrics to the song based on what the video is doing. And so if you haven't seen that on that song, it's pretty hilarious. It's like, look at me, I'm raising my arms. Stuff like that. It's just so funny.
I would love that.
I don't know. Look that up. Literal video. I love that one too.
Wear while camping. This has fireside chats written all over it.
Oh, I love that.
The gingham tartans.
That's a snuggie.
Is this the okay? The back. This is quilted. It has batting and everything. Seriously, I purchased one. I think it was Alaskan king size because I've used it for 6 or 7 different projects.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Totally acceptable reason.
Yeah. Oh, I
Do
guess
you
we can-
have the air? Oh, sorry, Jess.
No, I was putting the chat back up. I was just saying it out loud.
Okay, I was gonna say, William, do you have the air conditioning in your house set at like 50 so that you're comfortable wearing all the jackets?
Well, the real reason I have it in the 40s is for the penguin that lives in my house.
Okay.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I live in LA County. I can say that out loud and get my house rated. I do not own a penguin.
Oh, I
No,
love
but-
what you did with the binding on that. I love that you have like the blue and the pink binding. That is sharp.
I was just trying to not, blue, like, I was trying to add some contrast because a lot of people thought that that was white, but it's actually pink.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Hi, Eve.
Welcome in, Eve. Thank you, Liz. Welcome in. I'm cleaning out my closet. So we're going down memory lane and we're getting the quilt fashion
I
show.
love that. I love that one. Especially the binding. The binding really sets it off.
Yeah, exactly.
Like the attention to detail. Quite
And
fantastic.
somebody I know 2 years ago said it's the year of see, I can't say it without laughing. It's the year of the curve. So
It
it's
would be
now the millennia of the curve.
no, it's a decade. In
Decade.
about 8 more years, we can say the millennial.
Oh, my coffee cup's defective. I'll be right back.
Yes, I had a defective one earlier. I don't know why. It was yes, please, yes. Oh,
Eve.
spring quilts. Oh,
Yay, Eve. Welcome in. And to all my people, never mind. I can't say that. I'm not going to say that.
Okay.
I forgot about this. I forgot about this.
I didn't. I love it. It's part of my top 35. I'm gonna seriously. I have one for every day of the month, William.
Y'all did all the baby shower stuff and they decided to take all the presents home and open them after the shower.
Stop! No, Eve. She should have known better. No, you don't
Are
do
they
that.
family? Are they family? I have so many questions. Are they family? Because if that was like my cousin, I'd grab my cousin and be like, I spent $170, $75 on your gift. Open it in front of me right now. Right now.
I want to see your face.
William can send you some coats.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh no. I don't know how I would react. Love all those coats. The yellow thawed one is my favorite. Oh, thank you, Liz. Yes, they are family. Oh my gosh.
Nope. Sorry.
Oh, I see that Lori said that you could send me coats too.
Absolutely.
No. Pick some favorites today. This
God.
was I love how the wedding ring quilt came out. And a lot of this, like, I didn't do this sides on purpose. None of it. It just came out that way.
I understand. Eve.
I spent way more than that, but when I see, I'd be so mad, Eve. I'm mad for you. Oh my gosh, I had a cousin-in-law who did that. Refused to open gifts during her shower. It was awful.
Yeah.
See, is that mean?
Hmm.
No, just it.
Don and Jennifer, I am still working on the hat. I've been working on last couple live streams. So I didn't. You can see the. It's called Wave and Twist. The name of
Oh,
the
cool.
pattern. Yeah, it's a double ribbing, and then it goes to a wave and twist, so it makes these diamonds.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's a combination of twist, stitches, and cables.
I think it's young folks, the way to be. Second shower that's happened to.
Hmm.
See, if they aren't playing Frankie Beverly, I don't want to be there. Love that wedding ring, William. A lot of your coats are well suited for toggle buttons. Thank you, Missy, and welcome in. Welcome in. I need coats too in Portland. The rain never stops. It's the only place I've ever lived where it rains all year round. Her shower was during COVID, so they just had to open the gifts when people sent them to the house. Dropped them off, didn't wait. Wow. At this rate, a few more weeks and you could send all of us a signed code. I know. We're not even, oh my gosh.
Jennifer, I'll bring you one. Guess what I can do? I can come out there, get a car, and then drive the southern interstates back so I can hit Melissa and Jennifer and all the North Carolina and bring them each a jacket.
Mm-hmm.
The folks bring stuff at least.
Don't forget to bring that little sewing machine.
Oh, a little yes.
The little one that William has.
And all you grab a number out of the machine in the corner, sit down. My mom does walk through and she's like, that one's nice. I'm not, it's like, she literally will just put it on and walk away. Or she told me to fix the arms. I was out wedding dress shopping with one of my daughters 2 weeks ago and saw the Wienermobile. That's awesome.
Oh, I wish you were an Oscar Mayer wiener, for that is what I really want to be. Because if I were an Oscar Mayer wiener, then everyone would be in love with me.
It was part of the parking lot. We had to hurry in between appointments, so I couldn't stop and take a selfie with it. But I did grab a quick photos. I drove past.
She end up with the Wienermobiles. She sends me pictures of the Wienermobiles. She sends me memes of the Wienermobiles. Andrea. What's up with the Wienermobile in Michigan? I just have to ask.
That's awesome.
I love it.
I feel like there's
in person.
There's so big. Like, you can go camping in those things.
I looked into they have an internship where you can they choose an intern to drive and drive it for a year, and then you have to be like a recent college graduate. By the time I learned about it, I was too old.
Yeah.
Can we just buy one outright? Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Jess.
No, they only pay $34,000 a year for you to drive it. But they do, and you have to attend like 200 events or something like that throughout this year, and you only get a 6-week off period. There's a lot of things. I know. I looked it up last year when we were big into this Wienermobile.
But can I just buy one outright?
We need to find an old one
and drive it around.
Do they retire them?
That's what I'm gonna say. If there's a retired model, maybe
there has to be. I tell the story. Apparently, they love Michigan. I almost bought the Bat car. There's tanks here because of the movie industry. You'll literally be driving on the street and you're like, "Did the Bat car just pass me?"
Yeah.
There's all kinds of crazy stuff here. That is cool. We like wieners in Michigan. What can I say? Oh, Eve just emailed you, Jess.
Okay, I'll go look in a second.
I want to go camping in a Wienermobile. That thing has got to be huge inside.
It can fit 14 people. It's
we're going camping.
It's like a limo. So put a queen size bed in the back, y'all. We can all just take turns sleeping.
That's
You
more
know.
like, that's more like RV though.
Absolutely. Yeah, it is. But I still think I am still on this train of a laser light show with you coming up out of the top. I am all for this. Were you on this stream, Melissa, when I talked about that?
About the yes, I was. I was on the Wiener Mobile, and then I told the Wiener joke,
Yes.
the
The
lottery,
Pulp Fiction.
the genie,
joke.
the genie. Yeah.
I love it.
Hot
Oh, yeah.
dogs, apple pie, and Chevrolet says Detroit. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh, Eve, these are pretty. All right. I'll give
Seriously
them to
though, Dre, that is so true. Williams Wienermobile thrift shop. Well, I'll take my Wienermobile to the thrift shop. And I'll never have to ask one time, where did I park? I'll never have to ask that question.
you. Never.
Oh my gosh.
That's why I miss driving my truck. Because whenever I would park my truck, I'd walk out and be like, oh, I forgot I parked over there because it was so much higher than everything else.
I have a share when you're ready. It's from Eve.
Okay. Oh.
So I watched Eve's live with this the other day of her makings. These items. I was a lurker. My professional lurkism.
Oh,
Isn't that pretty?
Oh.
absolutely, Lori.
Let's see if I can. Oh, there's another version. Oh, look at that. Oh,
How
she just,
precious. Look at those little bibs
yes.
and the gift
Oh,
tower.
You outdid yours. Oh, my word.
Oh my goodness, so cute.
Oh,
Hmm. One of these years, I'm gonna have a baby to sew for again.
Yes, thank you, Eve, for sharing that. They're so pretty.
I would be
Oh,
at the door like, you can't leave until you open up all the gifts. I'd have both my arms across the door.
I was like, can I hold your baby? I just want to hold your baby.
Hmm.
Okay, I'm having a moment. I gotta stop my moment.
I'm having one too. I cannot put down those molasses cookies.
Oh, can I have I know you got Nutter Butter. Can I have one of your Nutter Butters?
You know I have a Nutter Butter.
I'll take one of those.
And Andrea sent you an email as well.
All right, I'm coming. I heard it.
Seriously though, Eve, you have an amazing talent, and I would be so mad if someone did. Show what I made.
Beautiful, Eve.
Absolutely beautiful.
Beautifully done.
But like you said, like the younger generation has a different way of doing things.
I wish I was an Oscar
My wiener.
Okay.
I really want to be.
You'd be like, okay, we'd go to the ballpark. Everybody at the ballpark would be like, did you see the Oscar Mayer wiener? I'd be sitting there like,
Oh, I love this. Okay. But my favorite thing, okay, guys, hands down, if I was to watch or do anything with the Oscar Mayer wiener, it's the Indy 500 pre-race show with the 5 Wienermobiles. There is
every year.
Nothing like those announcers saying some wonderful language. My word. I will post it. I will post it and you guys can go watch it later.
The new one is not as cool as the old ones, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Never are. Rarely are.
I 1000% agree. Question: if the Wienermobile is there, are they serving hot dogs? Valid question.
Is that why
Yes.
it seats 14? So that they can like have a hot dog stand anywhere they go? Just
Well, if you have to
wondering.
go to events, I bet. Like, what's the whole point of you being there? To show off
Right.
the car or probably to sell a product? You know what I'm saying? So what they
Mhm.
don't tell you in the fine print, why you get paid $34,000, is because you get like 6 years of supply of wieners. And they're like,
Well,
here, take these to every event.
yeah, no, I don't know if they have like I don't know what they bring, but they have an event where you cook them, you do it all. And you go to all these events throughout the United States and you get to actually pick which events you go to. Yeah.
Mhm.
That was not working. Was it the website or channel that was in integral interruption of the videos?
Hmm.
Old school is better.
Always.
Just commentary on that is hilarious.
It is. It's to die for. You will die laughing.
Okay, I'm gonna copy this link.
They serve hot dogs.
Yeah. I'm surprised they don't go Hot Bun Express. Yeah.
Now we know the name of our tag team wrestling team.
The Hot Bun Express. I think. Oh no, after we're off.
More like a comedy parody. It's like that's like a Spinal Tap documentary waiting to happen esque, you know.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but you have to be really serious.
That's the name of our tandem skating team.
Oh, are we still learning how to skate? Because I haven't started.
We have one more shot at the Olympics. You get cut off. You get cut off at 48.
William, we might need to find you a younger partner. I don't think I'm good enough. Yeah. We'll find
All you have
somebody.
to do is this when I hold you in the air. We'll play Celine Dion and we'll dress up like it's the Titanic.
Oh, I bet Rose's outfit would look adorable on me.
Oh my gosh. And William will be wearing a quilted jacket.
Yes.
Or a
Yes.
tweed one.
They were all wearing tweed. Back then, everything
And
was
then
tweed.
Jess will have a figure skating dress made of tweed as well.
Hmm.
And it'll be a wool tweed, and you can't fall because you don't want it to get wet.
Right. Oh gosh.
Tweed
Oh,
tights.
Andrea, watch your condiments, dear. Oh man, Andrea.
Tweed tights.
Do you know those sound there's like three types of tweed. Expensive, itchy, and non-itchy.
Oh.
Expensive, itchy, and not itchy.
Because people ask me all the time, is tweed itchy? And I said for the longest time, no. And then when I started making pants, I'll tell you the truth. Some tweed is extremely itchy and some isn't. It just depends on the cut on the inside.
Not all tweed is created equal.
Mm-hmm.
If it's made as one piece, like chunky tweed is kind of itchy.
Yeah, I could see that because of all the fibers and it's loose. It's looser material, so it can rub against your skin a little bit more. See, if I was to wear tweed though, like you, I'd probably put like compression socks, like pants on or something, just so that I wouldn't, because I'd get all itchy.
Welcome in Objective Ethics. Well, this seems like a quaint and lovely little community. I have no idea what my YouTube feed says. I've never sewed before. Oh, doesn't matter. Come and hang out. Come on in.
I'm glad you're here. Welcome in. And in fact, okay, so I told my husband, I'm like, I'm gonna be on this panel, this live stream, and then he'll like walk through, and occasionally he's like, Melissa, you guys really don't talk about sewing.
Nope.
No.
Like,
No.
well, sometimes we do. It slips in there, it sneaks in there, but like, yeah, we're like sports and nerdy things.
Yes.
Absolutely, and food. Yeah.
Okay, so I need to learn how to, okay, so remember she learned how to do it in the water. She learned how to get up in the air from being in the water. I remember
Okay.
that. So we're gonna have to go get in the water so I can learn how to lift. Yeah. Yeah. And I need to lose like 100 pounds and we'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Well, objective. I think some people are quilters here. I make clothes, and I am the destroyer of quilts. I turn them into coats. I'm kidding. Depending on who you ask. I went to Hobby Lobby and they had one roll of upholstery fabric on clearance, sale for $5 a yard. So I bought some to fix a couch. Now I have the fabric home. I really, really make a hoodie. Make a hoodie. Seems too nice to be under the cushion of the couch.
Oh, and I'm gonna give you guys a sneak peek really quick because I finished all the freeform quilting on the quilt I'm making.
Yeah.
So let me go grab that and I'll show you.
I was wondering the same thing, actually. Not that I wasn't thoroughly enjoying the Wienermobile conversation. It's because of one day I will jump out of a Wienermobile with full fog machine and lights. Oh, that is amazing.
But you see the free motion quilting?
Yes.
Wow.
So it's all done and it's ready for binding. And I probably would have had the binding done on it, except I'm going to make a video. So I didn't feel like making a video. So I'll work on that tomorrow.
I have a question with your binding. Are you a machine binder or are you a hand binder after you?
Nope, by machine. I do the whole thing by machine.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. In fact, I'm going to make another quilt binding by machine video. So
amazing.
That's amazing, Melissa.
Thank you for looking at my thing.
Oh, that's beautiful.
See, Ellen makes quilts, purses, and bags.
Yeah.
Oh yes, brother. I was really impressed with those coats. Yes, I do make everything here. I make, and I'm showing off a lot of my old stuff because I want people who are learning how to sew to know that you have to start somewhere.
Yeah. And objective ethics. Are you on the East Coast, West Coast? Like, what state do you live in? I would love to know.
Or what part of the planet?
The world.
Yeah.
I know. Yes, I know. And then, I just lost my second one. I'll come back.
Everyone absolutely loves your quilt. Absolutely loves your quilt, Melissa.
Thank you, everyone. I appreciate it very much.
Did you use your noodle? Did you use noodles to roll the quilt as you free quilt it?
Nope, never have. I'm a pinner.
Yeah.
I pin and then I just do the free motion quilting with everything pinned in place. And it usually takes me about 4 hours to pin it. But
noodles one day. Yeah.
But
no, sorry.
I'm not sure how I could use noodles.
Yeah.
I would have to move my desk in the middle of the room or into another room. Because my desk, my machine is up against the wall. But one of these years I'll try it when I have a little more space. Yeah.
That's one thing I love about sewing is what Objective Ethics is saying right now is that I don't know. I have a weird question. Is it cheaper to make your own clothes, or because of the cost of fabric, is it more expensive?
Yes.
It depends on the fabric that you're buying.
Yeah. Or if you're salvaging it or thrifting or but if you're going to go to a fabric store and buy fabric off of bolts yardages, for high end, you can spend $8 a yard to $100 a yard, depending on what kind of fabric you want. So
It's very creative, and sewing is probably a very handy skill. It's a good outlet. Thinking of a long arm, I saw on was it K Money today? I believe she was buying a Moxie.
Oh,
I saw that on a short today, and I was like, "Jelly, go do it!" Objective. I have a lot of fun doing it, and really does save money, and I make some money too. I think pinning is nicer. I've layered the quilt sandwich using the noodles so I can pin it.
yeah.
Gene says more expensive for sure, but I will argue. Do you think the clothes last longer?
well, it depends on the fabric.
It
Sure.
does.
So it's 100% about the fabric.
And I've learned that just because I wear a dress to school doesn't mean it needs to be washed right away either. So I'm not washing my garments as much as I would just like a t-shirt and like other items and stuff like that.
I
So-
hang dry almost everything.
Yeah.
So it just, depends on the mood. Because I wear a lot of t-shirts and I feel like my dryer shrinks my shirts. So I hang dry. So if I like it, I hang dry it.
I line dry everything because I don't have a dryer.
Your clothes will last longer. I'm not kidding you. Your clothes will last
Everything.
so much longer.
Yeah.
Yeah, and for those of you who haven't seen me on here before, I live off the grid, and so I'm on solar power. So if it doesn't make sense to have a dryer when you live in the desert, so. And I couldn't run a dryer unless I either pay for the propane or I can't run it on solar.
This time of year, I hang dry almost everything. Especially like 10 o'clock in the morning till 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It's like flash frying. I will put my clothes out. I come back 20 minutes later and they're dry.
Mm-hmm.
It's just you don't have any moisture in your air, so it just sucks it up.
Right.
But like on a day like today where there was a fire, I'll probably wait a day before I put my clothes outside because I don't want the random ash and smoke smell to get on my clothes.
True. Yeah.
I'm
But
still
it
wearing a
is-
shirt I wore over 30 years ago. See, that's me and mine makes like that Minoan one. That's like 8 years old.
We're in monsoon season, so I love getting my clothes on the line in time for the afternoon rain. If we get one, so it's like a free rinse cycle. So I wash the clothes, rinse the clothes, and then I get a free rinse if they get rained on. I love that.
Yay, Newton Ashburg.
Hi, Newton Ashburg.
Custom clothing can be spendy, but you have a well-fitting garment on your body type. I made pattern blocks. That is true, Barb. That is 100% true. Newton Ashburg laughing about saving money sewing clothes. I sew because then I can't get what I want and it fits. That is true. I'm extremely odd-bodied, so I totally get it. Objective. We're good in getting people to stock a $30 Singer for $15 from 1950 on the marketplace. Getting it going themselves and learning how to use it. I love it when someone buys a machine. Somebody here has been to surgery school, but I won't say who. I will not say who.
I have no idea. You did do a really good job teaching me how to thread a machine. You did. It was a very funny live for like I went back and look at it now. Yeah.
It was like teaching you how to land a plane while you're landing the plane and we're in the booth. Okay, try not to crash. No, that's wrong. Okay, that's
that
wrong.
metal thing at majiggy. Yeah, just don't lose that. But make sure you know how to put the thingy majiggy back in the thing because
I am not a technical human.
technical terms. It was this is what needs to happen first, second, and third, and fourth.
I am the least technical person. I say that thing about Bob on the whatchamajig on the Hoosier. That thing over there.
Yeah, but between you and Terry, we had that thing up and running in 2 hours. Because I was
2 hours.
it took me 2 hours It's because I was nervous and
I
I
would-
didn't know what was what and how. Like we unboxed it and everything.
Oh, nice. I have never used a serger. So
Yeah.
you're way up on me.
Thank you, Objective Ethics. Thank you.
Yeah.
But you know, I'm not even gonna sit up here and pretend. I took it personal because I had no idea how to work a serger. So I have been battling sergers for at least 8 years. So now I'm like, okay, this is how you thread a serger because I have failed in every way you could possibly think of. So there's nowhere to go but up.
Mm-hmm.
And I
There's
just
nowhere to go.
whenever I have to rethread my serger, I go, okay, Terry and William would say, which order? Which order is it in? And if I should have written it down on my machine, but I think it's 3 4 1 2 3 4 2 1 3 4 2 1. I think that's how it goes.
You mean the thread?
The thread.
You thread 3 and then 4 and then you thread 2 and then 1.
Yeah.
Cone, the cone, the
Okay.
second cone, the first, or the first and the second. I'm not quite sure, but I know 3 and 4 is first.
Thank you so much for hanging out, Lori. Thank you so much. We truly appreciate you spending time with us. And I appreciate everyone who hangs out with us. The thingamajiggy is actually a technical term.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Patent pending.
Patent pending. Thank you so much for hanging out. Yay. Oh, thank you, Objective Ethics. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be one less screamy person on the internet. One less.
Oh.
And if I ever am screamy, it's a positive screamy.
Oh, yes, absolutely. So yeah, Objective, grab a cup of coffee and let's hang out.
Mm-hmm. It's because you're enthusiastically welcoming someone.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, and that reminds me, we are at the middle section of this beautiful live stream, and as the self-appointed advertisement ambassador officer, please like and please subscribe to William's channel. Yes, and it takes 2 seconds and it means the world, and then it helps other people find this amazing live stream so that other people can find it and we can all hang out together and we can all be positive.
Thank you.
Will it do it?
Yay. Woohoo! Look at you go, Jess. I love that.
I was like,
I don't
because
think
you guys are all rock stars for liking and subscribing. And there's so many, there's so many content creators on this channel. So, you know, get to know us. We're amazing people. And yeah. Thank you for William for allowing us to hang out on his platform with him. So I'm excited.
Hey. Oh, you guys are awesome.
William, because it's really a joy hanging out with you. It's a joy. The chat is a joy. It's one of the highlights of my day when I get to meet with you guys.
Yeah,
absolutely. Mine too.
Yeah.
Absolutely, mine too. Especially because school's back.
Back from
forever.
Changing the word.
Oh, thank you, Jennifer.
Pencils and paper.
Yes, there's going to be a chip show for sure, but more positive people can help us make the space better. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Objective. I appreciate you.
I try to, I've been in screamy communities, and in the end, it's just not worth it. I'd rather enjoy my day, you know. Thank you so much, everyone. Mine too. And you know, I'm actually happy for school to be back because when I do things during the day, no one's around. Like when I go to the thrift store, everybody's like the world's an abandoned place during the school year.
Exactly. Yeah.
Because I have opposite hours. So like when I'm leaving, people are going.
We're very Yeah.
Now I have that song stuck in my head. Schools have
know.
forever.
Oh,
I'm excited though. I am.
You start
And I
next.
haven't gone on this.
He starts next week, right?
Tuesday.
All right.
And out of all the random days on planet Earth, of all days, they pick a Tuesday. A Tuesday.
They probably have meetings on Monday.
mm-hmm.
It just seems so odd to me. For some reason, I don't know why. It just seems so odd to me.
Mm.
I love my son. I absolutely love my son. Ever since he was a little kid, he thinks I'm a billionaire. When he was a little kid, I'd ask him, like, what do you want for your birthday? And he's like, I would like a credit card and a bar of gold. Thank you.
Credit card and a bar of gold.
And as he gets older, he has these requests. He asked me for a 3D printer one year.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, okay, what kind do you want? He's like, this one. It was 20 grand. I said,
Oh my
can we go
God.
move? Can we go move into the 3D printer?
Yeah.
Can we live in the 3D printer?
It's gonna make me a house.
You know, they have the 3D printers that make houses.
Hmm.
I've actually been watching those videos. I've been
Yeah,
okay. I've been watching those.
I
those-
watched some of them too. Yeah.
I watch all these revolutionary ways of. Here I talk philosophy, politics, and religion on my channel, and sometimes it gets a little testy. But we all need to learn to get along and celebrate our diversity. I agree. And I'm not even trying to be cliche. I will quite honestly hang out with anyone as long as they're not overtly mean. You know.
Yes.
They always pick Thursdays are our public schools, and I think just warm-up days. That is true. See, but that's
Yeah.
how they used to do it here. That's how they used to do it here. It was always on a Thursday, and for some reason, they're calling us in early, like a whole 4 days early, or like just a couple days early.
Yeah, they probably changed the teacher work days around and stuff like that. So they had to add 2 days in the front. But
And the reason I bring this up is because my son's birthday is always around the beginning of school.
yeah.
So every time I ask him, what do you want? And he's like, the Taj Mahal. I'm like, I'll get on that. I'll get right on that.
Well, his birthday is next Sunday. Right?
It's not, yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've already taken him, I already took him to the store and was like, get whatever you want.
Yeah.
And then I already got him his new shoes, and I'm not going to gripe. And I already griped, but it's crazy how a pair of Converse costs $94.
Mhm.
Let me get my cane. Let me get my cane. In my day, I used to wear Vans, and Vans no laces were $15. Let me get my cane. They were like 20. I griped when they went up to 20.
Oh,
They
I
were
never
What was that, Jess?
I never wore any of those shoes, Vans or Converse.
Oh, I have both Vans and Converse in my possession now. Yep.
They're so. I buy them a new pair every year. I am shocked. I don't remember them being that much last year or the year before.
Mm-hmm.
But we no longer have shoe stores. We used to have giant places where you could walk in and like shoe emporiums, and they're all kind of gone.
Mm-hmm.
Even the smaller vendors are gone. The problem with 3D printers is that they encourage people to make a lot of plastic items that are mostly unnecessary. They're fighting plastic down in the Mariana Trench, 30,000 feet deep in the sea. We are the only species to leave a layer of plastic on this earth.
Mm-hmm.
It has ever existed. There's evidence of everything that's ever existed, and we leave our legacy will be plastic. Does your son know that you can make custom chugs on the Converse website? I mean, no. But now that I said it out loud, he's probably watching like, oh, I'm just gonna send the order to my dad. But my son likes wearing black and white, so it's easy to shop for him.
Mhm.
My youngest daughter's B-Day is the 23rd of this month. My son's on the 16th. Oh, that's awesome. They were born the same. That's awesome. Hey, Bonnie. They usually have a lot of Labor Day sales. So we'll see what my son's probably going to say. He wants a Ferrari, Maserati, a Ducati,
Mm,
a tank.
a tank.
They because of where I live, like we have a 4th of July parade every year. And when I was a little kid, I was in the Boy Scouts and we used to march with the Vietnam vets, and they still kind of do that. And in my town, because of the movie industry, they'll have tanks that were in all different types of movies, you know. So as the year goes on, my son looks at me and he's like, can we legally own a tank? And I said, well, in America, you can legally own one, but can we own one? No.
But then where are they street legal? That's the other question.
Well, the World War II Heelys are like the size of an SUV. Like like a Healy is a British tank, and those are the ones that like survived the most. So those were sold the most. But as long as it's not like a Soviet era, the Soviet era tank is the size of 3 lanes. But the World War II ones, they were like the size of what we would consider an SUV.
So you could just drive it down the street?
In my state, as long as you have plates, as long as it's street legal and it can go over 35 miles an hour. Yes, a tank.
Oh, that's hilarious.
So he asked me all the time, or like, I knew someone that owned a fire truck, and my son would be like, "Can we get a fire truck?" And I asked him a question. Okay, but that's going to be really awkward at the grocery store when I'm just trying to go get some eggs, and I'm going to drive my fire truck.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, there's fire trucks come in all sizes. You could get like a brush truck.
Well, they have like the ones they sell are the old repurposed ones. So like the 1970s and 80s ones.
Okay.
The ones that because some of those, I saw one in the valley that was 1960s. They just keep that thing in pristine condition, and it still is a working truck to this day.
Mm-hmm. I've known a couple of people who bought and fixed up a hearse, more than one, and that was their repurposed vehicle that they drove around everywhere, and it was like, okay, there goes Rachel. Like,
hey, Rita.
Hello, Rita.
Yay. The main gun is disabled. Steel track swapped for rubber pads to protect the pavement and specific lights and turn signals. You are 100% correct. You are not allowed to have an active cannon on a tank in the state of California.
I would hope so.
Me too.
But when I lived in Arizona, you can buy a cop car with the side plates. A tank would be great to have here. You can buy a cop car with all the insignias and everything. In my state, they take it off before auction. But in Arizona, you could buy it, say Mesa PD or whatever, you know.
Like they take off the stickers and stuff like that, but you can still tell that it was a cop car, and they might leave like those, like the side lights on, like the spotlights that they would have, but the top lights, they're gone. So you just can't buy just anything here in North Kakalaki. But
Arizona is the only state I've seen that.
If it's a fire truck, you would need, and it's a bigger vehicle than you'd think. You'd need like a special, like a commercial license for it.
oh, maybe yeah.
Like,
Here-
yeah, because I have to have an E license.
Here it's Class C.
Okay, but you can have a big fire truck with a Class C license.
Even you can drive anything that's over 35 people or a truck that's over 40 feet.
With a Class C.
Mm-hmm. So basically, a Class C is like a step below a truck driver.
Okay.
Because I can drive a bus, but not an 18-wheeler. Even though technically I can drive an 18-wheeler.
Okay. So you could drive like a school bus size thing.
Well, in my state, you have to get a special license to be a truck driver. It's considered separate.
Right. Is it a
And
T?
then, yeah, well, when you go to school, then you get the mark on your license after.
Okay. I have a Class E license, which gives me legal permission to drive the fire department vehicles.
Oh, nice.
So
Yeah.
Military surplus community maintenance equipment sounds like a major pain. Then again, I have no. If they are, no, they are. That's like everybody has these fantasies about real Humvees. When you get one, those things, they're made broken. And Arizona has been using cars that would never know. Same here. See, but I've learned, and I'm not trying to be mean. I quit speeding. I quit driving fast, and then I stopped getting pulled over.
mhm.
I'm not trying to like. So as long as you're not driving 1,000 miles an hour, you'll be okay. You have to have a Class A CDL to drive semi to earn money. Exactly.
Okay.
I actually know someone who just went through that recently, right now.
Yeah. So Melissa, when you guys were talking about like and everything, how you wanted a fire truck, there's a couple people here in my town that when you're driving out, it's just parked in the middle of their yard. Just
The fire
a
truck?
huge fire truck. I was like, I wonder where you got it, and like, but the name isn't on it anymore, so I don't know exactly where it came from. But and my brother always wanted one. Always wanted one. And my mom wants a caboose.
A caboose.
She wants
That
a
would be-
caboose.
I'd like one just parked because they're adorable.
She always wanted a quilt show or a craft show or a craft studio in a caboose. And I was like, Mom, that's not different for you.
But it's so cute.
Yeah.
Okay, no, I can see that. I can see that.
Oh, he's funny like that. Oh, Bonnie took your words from you, Melissa. Don't forget to like and
Oh,
subscribe.
no, that's okay. No, everybody. It's everybody's words to like and subscribe.
Yeah, absolutely. I know. I just find it cute.
Okay,
Yeah.
I have an idea.
You're gonna make Melissa a jacket?
Gonna make me
I don't want to work. I just want to bang on these drums all day. That song is in my head.
Do you want me to get my djembe out?
I was not kidding you when I said that I still have a couple yards.
You do.
Okay, just a couple. Just a couple.
I'm gonna make a dress out of that.
Oh my gosh, I love that. We can make matching dresses.
Oh my
You
God.
really could. I haven't done. I'm thinking about making pants, but because of how thin these are, they're gonna have to be tight pants.
What, did you say the
Tight.
T word? Tight.
Thank you so much, Bonnie. Thank you so much.
My ears went blank until I heard tight, Gene.
I know. I know.
Oh, I love it. No, that would
Running,
be
driving
yeah.
an 18-wheeler and not have a Class CDL. I knew someone that made a lot of money that owned trucks and didn't drive. Again, if we had a tank, fire truck, or Wienermobile, we could store our sewing supplies. Thank you, Newton Ashburg. Thank you. Do you know how many sewing machines I can get in the Wienermobile?
Mm-hmm.
And a fire truck is just big enough to bring an industrial home. Just big enough.
Yes. Oh, I'm ready. We gotta find one now. We have to find one now.
Thank you, Gene. I was just making sure to see if you're still here. Tight, tight, tight.
You're
These might be like Shawn Michaels type, like 1989 Bret Hart Foundation type, because it's stretchy. These are microfabric, but it's semi-stretchy.
Right. So what about hammer pants with those?
They're too floppy. This
But
too floppy.
Okay. I'm just,
aren't
trying
hammer
to
pants,
serve.
And to
hammer
tell you the
pants are
honest
just
truth,
floppy.
I guarantee you, I've made hammer pants. I've made anything you could possibly think of. I've made chaps out of that, hoodies,
Let it
jackets.
out.
Yes.
I've never
This
seen
one-
the
I,
Where are the chaps?
I had another roll. So there
Oh,
used to be two rolls because once Modelo Man figured out I was serious, he gave this to me for like $1 a yard.
that's nice.
And
Oh my-
I felt crazy because I'd go in there and he'd be like, "So how much do you want?" And I'd be like, "How much?" And he'd be like, $1 a yard. I'd be like, 18 yards. And he'd be like, "Okay." And he'd put it on his machine and count it out.
yeah. Oh, that's amazing.
A skirt or a kilt. Thank you for mentioning that. Because I found my kilt. Skirt.
The black and white one?
Hold on, where is it? It's in here. I have so much stuff in here.
Yeah.
That was a glorious day. I don't care if people think it was a skirt. That was a glorious day.
Yeah, I'm gonna go find Modelo Man. I'm gonna be a nomad. I'm just gonna start searching the planet. I'm gonna start calling his name. Okay. Modelo Man. I have kind of a picture of him. 'Cause I can snap it off of one of your shorts. It's like, I'm looking for this man. He has a wall of fabric. He drinks Modelo's day and night.
It sounds like a pirate song.
Oh, I can't find it.
Oh no, you can't find your kilt?
It's around here somewhere. I have so much stuff in here. The legend is one day I was filming him. Well, I was basically filming myself walk down a street in downtown LA. And I would always get there early and park across the street and wait because he opened up at 8. And for anyone who knows me, I am an early bird when it comes to things like that.
Yeah.
So I would be here. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was just like, we're early. We're early.
Don't play. I don't play.
I like it. All right. I was confirmed.
I'm not a late person. It's just, but one day I was filming. I still have it on film. He was opening up the, because they're windows, but there's those big metal gates behind all the windows.
Mm-hmm.
So all the gates were kind of up, and I was filming. And I don't know why, but I stopped by a trash can, and I'm sitting there, and he just started throwing Modelos in the trash can, empty Modelos. It's like 7:50 in the morning, and this guy's getting pounded. And so he became the Modelo Man after that. And to his benefit, I never smelt beer on his breath. He made sure he chewed a box of Tic Tacs. He worked hard. The guy, I miss him because, quite honestly, a lot of people in the fashion district were snobby and snooty.
Mm-hmm.
And he was literally like, I'm not kidding you, Melissa. I haven't said this in a while. The man snorted and clapped when I turned a corner. If people don't act like that when I turn the corner, then I don't know what to say anymore. But he was so happy to see me because I'm sure he would sell little amounts. I'm like, I want 10 yards of that. Give me 20 yards of I would go crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Modelo Man helped build this room.
Okay.
This is the room that Modelo Man built. like a lot of my early fabric came from the downtown fashion district. And I haven't ever, and I will never find a vendor that is that generous, gracious, and cheap.
Mhm.
I was buying full cotton for 50 cents a yard.
Mhm. That'd be great.
And I don't want to go back because I guarantee you he's not there, so I'm gonna cry at an empty building. And if he is there, then it'll be like that scene of like he'll be like the guy who raised an elephant in the wild. I'm gonna come running like that elephant from the wild. Modelo Man. I made a bunch of shorts, but a lot of the music is copyrighted. And I will say, in downtown, they have signs everywhere that say "Do not record." And I ask him all the time in Spanish. I'd be like, "Hey, brother, can I record you?" He would be like, "Make me famous." He did not care. That fabric would look good made in the cafe curtains. Have you ever found a vendor like that? Like he was just a happy person. Like, I know what happened. That story, like that whole building used to be a sewing factory. And when it got shut down, they got stuck with all of the fabric. So I think he was just selling the fabric for the owner of the building.
Probably true. Yeah. You probably got to cut it too.
This is straight from the 90s. This microfiber is from the mid 90s. And the only reason I know this is because I asked him and he told me that it's just, and he would get more fabric and stuff, but a lot of the original stuff, a lot of the stars sat there from the 90s all the way to the 2000s.
So is it a stretchy microfiber?
This one, yes. Well, it's not like elastic. Well, that's bad because that's serged. It has kind of a stretch to it.
But not stretched like a knit.
No.
Okay.
It has like a fine hair feeling. Like the microfibers, it just feels like hair. And I want to know what year microfibers went out of fashion. The 80s? The
90s maybe?
Because this strikes me as something that's way more 1990s.
Yeah.
This screams Super Soaker and Jolly
like,
Ranchers.
In the 90s, remember the microfiber faux suede that everybody was working with and wearing? You know what I'm talking about? That's when you say microfiber, that's what I think. But that's far more fabulous.
Would look wonderful used as a backing on quilts.
Yeah, I could see that.
You guys inspired me. I'm going to make pants. Even though I need to continue cleaning out my closet, I'm going to bust out my camera tonight. I need to go get there's my charger. I need to make sure my camera is charged. I have to keep working on it every day.
Oh,
I looked at my face when I told her I was watching a sewing circle, almost as good as when she asked me, what are they sewing? I said nothing. They're talking about beer and Wienermobiles. Yes. Welcome to the House of Sewing. Welcome.
Absolutely.
Talk about everything.
Life, the universe, and everything.
And at the end of the movie, I sing the Wings of Imagination song like Willy Wonka. At the end of the Wings of Imagination, can you see? You know what's so funny? You got me earlier. Like I am missing my sewing room.
Mm-hmm.
I go in there and just sit in there. Like I don't care how hot it is. I don't care if it's a sauna in here.
I miss my fat head. I'm not even lying.
Yeah.
I miss
oh. Yeah. Yeah. Can you bring Jess in just so we can all enjoy Big Head Jess?
You know what? I almost brought Big Head Jess in right now. I went in. Big Head Jess is guarding the my television.
He does. She has to do her job.
Do you know Do you know what's so funny? People like on Facebook, someone will be like, "Are you still wearing vests?" and blah blah blah, and I'm like, "I'm still fun." So this is my answer for everything. We are fun here. I don't like driving my wife crazy. I just like to keep her guessing. Hey, are you
Absolutely.
kidding? That's what makes life worth living is the mystery of it. Are you kidding? That's why I started this day. I watch nature documentaries, all kinds of things. I'm like, I didn't know that. I didn't know the blowfish could do this. I didn't know hurricanes did this or this, you know.
Mhm. Yeah,
Those-
or you spend an hour watching watching a snake hunt a mouse. It's like
The worst was Ollie got me hooked on nature cams. I'm still subscribed to some bears in the Kodiak somewhere. I'm subscribed to like 3 watering holes in Africa, eagles, otters, orca.
Thank
and
you, Ollie.
objective ethics, you missed it. I shared. I am also a rebel in that I often bring knitting to the sewing circle. So it's just whatever craft you're doing.
I'm willing to die on that hill because I didn't know that they were considered separate. I consider it all sewing, whether it's hand, machine, knitting, sashiko, whatever. I consider it all under the same umbrella. Maybe I'm crazy,
Mm-hmm.
but I consider it just being crafty in general. Where you also learn about autocorrect. You know, autocorrect and I fight. Yeah. Absolutely, sister. I am so glad I found you good people. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna look you up as well. It sounds like
Yeah.
you have a channel that might be
Yeah, he does. He has a channel. I have it pulled up right now. And
Okay.
so I was
Just have Willy Wonka
I
stuff
can
in
drop
there.
it. Let me
Please
drop this.
do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll check it out. Absolutely. And like I I want it known. I have said this, even though I don't share them on my channel or here, I do have opinions, but my channel is for us to look at us to be crafty, because there's too many other places where that people are airing their opinions. It doesn't mean that I don't have any. It's just not on my. It's a place where we can all get together and talk about sewing and knitting and things.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So here, I'm going to check that
Lovely
out.
hat. Oh, you're. Thank you for hanging out, Objective Ethics.
Mm,
Oh, thank you, KK. KK, we love hanging out with you.
yes.
I just
Yeah.
subscribed to Objective Ethics.
Yeah, there's so many people that are in this chat right now that have channels and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure that and we don't always just sew and stuff like that. There's other things that people do, and it's amazing.
Do you know what's funny? I come here and hang out, and then I go eat a bacon and eggie, and I come in here and start sewing after the stream. You know, that's my opinion is I have no opinion. Absolutely.
Rita. I
Like
love
I
it.
said, like, do you know it's okay for me? It's too easy to pick a fight, so I choose to go in the opposite direction and discover new things. You know, and not walk into it like it has to serve me something. So I try to be objective.
Mhm.
And I just have Willy Wonka stuck in my head.
Me
We are about to get on that elevator.
too.
Do you know what's so funny? If there was ever a movie, that was like one of those movies where I was like, I want to go to Willy Wonka's factory.
I did too.
So bad.
I got a golden ticket.
I gotta go the ticket. I gotta go the da, da, da.
I can't remember. There was like a promotion like that for a while, but I can't remember what major company did it.
Was it Cadbury?
Well, they brought Wonka bars back for the 100th
Yeah.
time.
Right,
Yeah.
but I'm just saying, was Cadbury the manufacturer?
I can't remember. I can't
I think
remember.
it was because I I tried to get a golden ticket and I didn't get a golden ticket, and I tried, and I got
Yeah.
the caramel one and the regular chocolate, and I didn't get.
Okay, this might trigger somebody here, but I think that is rigged, and so is McDonald's Monopoly. Because one year,
Mhm.
somebody that may or may not be in the chat went every other day to McDonald's, and I didn't even fill the board because they kept on giving me the same ticket. And I'd go to different ones, and they'd have the same.
You need to go to a different state. Thank you. Don't stay in California. Now, I really do think that they gave out different coupons in different states.
So I have to go to all 50 to complete the board, or what?
No, I really feel there's a couple of them, and you could actually like mail in and get coupons too. But no, I think that there's I think it was rigged too, 100%. Yeah,
I told
they
you about-
physically put out some of the pieces on purpose.
I'm telling you, I told you what I feel about scratchers. So I think it's all like, that weird tax.
Oh, absolutely.
I actually almost went live like 2 a.m. my time, but could not figure out. Oh, Rita, just show everything. I'm awake. If you ever go live, I will get the notification. The way you're about as far west as I am, so I'll be awake.
Hmm.
Oh man, when the stream's over, I'm gonna bust my stations out. My really old MIGs, I'm gonna tub them because I want to keep them forever. But something like my Gordon's Fisherman, I don't know. I don't know if I want to finish that. I might just keep it like that.
Which one is that? Can you show me which one you're talking about?
When I say Gordon's Fisherman, I mean Gordon's Fisherman. All I'm missing is I even have my bibbies on. I really look like I'm on a ship.
You need a big floppy hat.
Absolutely. I was just like, I had to click the live button. Yes, that's all. Well, those are sideways scrolls. Those, you have to be careful on those because people are going to troll you and they're going to try to tear you apart. I'm going to do one soon. I say that right after. I'm going to do one soon, but I'm kind of apprehensive because I don't want to be told that I suck by a 15-year-old.
You got to wear an umbrella that night. You got to wear an umbrella.
But I feel like the people who are the most insulting are the youth.
Yeah.
You can hear the inexperience when people say things.
Well, I think when you do those lives, that it's just you sewing and doing things and maybe talking to someone else, like back and forth, and not having conversations with people in the chat as much.
I was thinking about putting on like
personal in those chats you are when you're on your channel like this.
I was thinking about putting on like Ziggy Stardust or just putting on a whole album and just not saying a word because some people do that.
Yeah.
So, Rita, is that the scrappy quilt that you were working on that was so magnificently beautiful?
Oh, it is beautiful.
I absolutely love that quilt. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yep, it's one of the most striking quilt blocks I've ever. Those really big,
huge.
Big stars. Yeah, that's amazing. By the way, those are
And
beautiful.
I'm not saying that all of you are disrespectful. I meet lots of kids where I'm like, wow, okay, the human race might survive. I meet a lot of people like that, but in general, it's just things have changed, and people, they get weird muscles online that they would never have in real life.
So true.
I had Restream open and was okay, so it would have been normal. Restream, if you go through Restream, it would just have been like this.
Okay.
There are 16 blocks on it.
Okay. Wow. And the blocks were like 20 inches. Please excuse my dog if you hear her barking.
No worries.
Yeah,
Is it Peaches?
it's Peaches.
Or Little?
Yeah.
Okay.
Peaches hasn't made an appearance yet. Let me see if she wants to come.
Aw.
Peaches, do you want to come and say hi? Oh, she's out to bark? Okay. Well, she's going to go bark
This
outside.
quote is being
Okay.
this quote is being gifted to the husband of the lady I did the purple quilt for. That's awesome.
That's
Oh,
cool.
25 inches. 16 25-inch blocks. That's going to be a king. That's going to be really big.
That's 100. Yeah, it's 100 inches across.
Yeah.
I found that out the hard way. I would make, like with my t-shirt quilt, I think I cut out like 40 blocks. Or just something insane.
Yeah.
For my t-shirt quilt. I'm gonna have to send it away to be quilted because it's so huge.
Could you okay, so if you make your blocks and then you can put patches like you know how like the t-shirts have like the little things on the front just with the company logos and stuff, you could take those and put them randomly around your quilt too. And then quilt the quilt.
I have to do something about it because I keep on finding the pieces, and I just need to. I have the border picked out and everything. I just need to work on it.
Yeah, I know somebody that could help.
If there was ever a human being who is so eager to see the blocks that I've been working on, it's Jess. And I, on purpose, have not said a word or brought them out on purpose.
And I just don't talk about it.
One day I'm going to be like, I actually have 15 quilts completed. I need your help with these. These are all unfinished quilt tops. Here you
This
go.
is why I keep telling him that I'm just going to come to his house and knock on his door and go, show me the quilts.
I didn't realize that you didn't need like a million shirts for a t-shirt quilt. And I should have counted because I have experience going to quilt shows. So I know exactly how big a t-shirt quilt is. And I've seen massive ones. And they're only like 3 or 4 layers, 3 or 4 rows. 4 rows is huge. As everyone tells me, Jessica has to be patient.
I do have to.
Barb, thank you so much for hanging out.
Barb, lovely to hang out with you.
We'll see you
Have a
soon.
good night.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for hanging out. Do you know I have I don't want to change this. I might cut, well, now that I know how to sew, I am going to cut this piece down and improve it a little bit. But this was a project where I thought, I know this sounds crazy. I thought you had to switch out the, like, that serger thread should match the project. So I bought a bunch of yellow serger thread. Technically, I only used all 4 cones on this coat. Every other yellow cone has been used in other projects or interwoven in other things.
I remember you having yellow cones.
That's the learning. That was like my serger learning curve. I've been fighting sergers for a while. Oh man, I'm gonna start making patches. The battle of the serger. Victor of the battle of the serger.
You know, I did the math on how much thread is on one of those serger cones based on yards. It's 1 3/4 miles.
Wow. For one cone?
1.75 miles on one cone of 3,000 yards serger thread. If you do the math and like how many feet is that and how divided by like 5,000 something to figure out the miles, it's 1 3/4 mile on one cone of serger thread.
And I would walk 1,500. Now that song's in my
I would walk 1.75 miles,
Miles.
and I would sew 1.75 miles more.
Ba-da-da, ba-da-da. Thank you, Rita. I made this years ago. Objective ethics. A serger is a sewing machine that does an overlock stitch and an underlock. So it's basically sewing 4 needles at once. It's going on top and underneath and around. We use it for clean edges like this.
Yeah. If you look inside your clothes that you're wearing, like the hem of your t-shirt or something, it's serged.
I'm
before
really
it- Yeah. So let me. I don't have a very good. I don't have anything on it. That's really well.
T-shirt,
Yeah.
sweatshirt.
But almost everything that we wear is serged. It's a way to secure the fabric from fraying, so that it doesn't fray over time. Do you know one of the best explanations I ever heard was the difference between having a serger and not having a serger is your clothes looking professional.
Peaches.
Oh,
is
Peaches
here.
love that on you.
Yeah, here's my peaches. Okay.
Going to the country, gonna eat me a lot of peaches. Every time you say peaches, I get President of the United States of America.
We're just gonna go like this. Here's peaches.
Oh, peaches.
Oh, look at you.
Here's peaches. Yeah, she came in to say hi.
Yes.
Yeah, she's a good girl.
Yeah. It's amazing how something like a serger is in everything that we do as far as clothing goes. But there's a million ways around it because the world existed before a serger. So there's 1,000 different ways to style anything. But I will say, and I'll say this in all honesty, a serger made me lazy and taught me how to cut corners because it's the finality of a serger because it cuts and sews at the same time. So why is your nice yellow jacket look so high quality? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I used a serger on this. Thank you.
And I've never had a serger, but my sewing machine has stretch stitches. That lets me get away with that. The other thing that a serger will do is with your t-shirt, then it'll enable it so that the fabric keeps its stretch. Where if you do just a straight stitch, then if you try and stretch it, you could break that stitch. So that's the other advantage of using a serger.
Until they break down. You know what's funny? I am still on the fence of a serger. But I look at it from the sewing maintenance standpoint. Like, I feel sorry for anyone who ever buys a sewing machine and doesn't know how to fix it. Because if you own a serger, you will get a problem that you have to stop and think about or engineer a solution.
Yeah, I don't like how you can't easily clean it.
No.
Even when you take it apart, I mean, you really got to get in there and clean it. And it just does not have a nice, friendly way of opening it up to get all that dust and threads and fabric, everything that catches it through it and inside the fleece, whatever you're using.
Every time I've ever taken apart a serger, someone will be like, oh, the serger's not working. Really, what it is the 3 or 5 years of fluff that gets shoved to the back of the machine.
Yeah, exactly.
So they're like, oh, my machine's going slow. And you literally take out a colony of fluff and dust bunnies and all that stuff that's in there.
Oh, that's part of this of a project I made 5 years ago. Well, it's still in here.
Exactly. I haven't worked with red in 10 years.
There we go.
Yep,
Yeah.
I'll clean out my machines every project, and it's still amazing just with one one use, one quilt, how much lint will build up just from one quilt.
Yes, it
Just
is
one.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I didn't show this. I probably should have, but I didn't because it was too embarrassing. I clean out my shuttle, and every time I use my Bernina, I take the needle plate off. I clean that out. I clean the shuttle out every time. And the tray that comes out to make it into a free arm, I haven't been taking that out every time. And oh my goodness, it was embarrassing how much lint was under there. I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, well, this looks dirty under there. I'll take the tray off and clean under there. I'm like, I have to do that every time now too. Like every time. I'm like, I can't show this. It's too embarrassing. I can't put that in my feed. But I can't do the needle plate because I do that every time, you know.
If you don't already have it, then maybe how-to videos on cleaning, threading, and operating a machine could be great content for your channel. You know what? I need to revamp mine. I haven't made any of those videos in years. So this is actually an awesome suggestion because short of mini sewing machines, I will revert people back to the video that people... Do you know what's so funny? Whenever I click on that video, especially the first one, I'm like, oh, my beard is black. Oh my god! I'm like, oh my gosh! I don't have gray hair. This was before the gray hairs.
Well, and you mentioned that I actually am doing that on my Bernina, on my free motion quilting video that's going to be coming out next week sometime. Where I take the shuttle out, I take the needle plate out, I clean under there, and then according to the manual, I oil the one thing that needs oil.
Yeah, I gotta do that with my 301. So I probably should do that with my 301 so everyone can see that. 'Cause I did threading my bobbin with a 301 and it went really well. Like a lot of people watched that video. So it was short, but yeah. So I'll have to do my one.
My thought on the surgery is that it should have an exhaust fan vacuum so we can pull all out of the forms at the bottom.
Yeah, to do that on the serger, absolutely. Just like one of the mini vacuums. That would be nice.
I've heard mixed opinions about the canned air, that it can blow further into the machine. So so everyone in the chat, what are your thoughts on that? Do you use canned air to clean your machine? I just use a brush, but I know that some people use it, some people don't.
It's the chemicals in the canned air that I can't have near me. I use more of a compressor to clean out a machine. But then again, too much pressure could damage your machine. So maybe canned air might be a solution.
Canned air is still pretty up there, I think, personally.
I haven't used that stuff in a long time because, like, at my job we have a central system of air, and here I have giant tanks. Matter of fact, I'm gonna pull one out. I have a tank in my middle bedroom that I didn't want to be in the garage because I didn't want it to be damaged. So I have this giant air compressor in my middle bedroom with all my clothes.
Yeah.
And it's Harbor Freight, but I blow those things out, so I keep them around. Well, I don't know if it's Harbor Freight, but I'm just saying, like, it's something I didn't want to get damaged.
Yeah, I remember it. I remember seeing the older videos with your with the tank in the garage.
Yeah, that thing is a part of the House of Sewing.
It is. It is
right here since the beginning.
Right next to the your big press.
I forgot about that. I do have a professional dry cleaner style press. My friends.
Of course you do, William. I mean, if anyone is going to have one, if anyone is going to have something as random and big, and I mean, and then do you have an iron lung in there somewhere too?
Yes, I do. That's in my fallout shelter.
Oh my gosh, it's like going to Axeman in St. Paul, Minnesota, where it's like where they have an iron lung and a giant bobblehead Jesus and everything else. Like, they have a Jesus that's a bobblehead that's as tall as I am. And so I actually have a picture of me and bobblehead Jesus, and then you would ask him a question and like, hey Jesus, can I do this? And he'd just go like this.
Yes. Yes.
That might have compressed air, might push the lint into smaller spots. That's what I thought too. But it's
That's
the
what I
same thing
think
with
too.
it. With an air compressor, you could just shove it somewhere where it'll get stuck in a pulley or something, and that's even worse.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't use it for that reason too. I see some people using it.
Or you could just go old school, tip it sideways and dump it over a trash can and hope for the best.
Just don't lose the silver thingy.
If you lose the serger thing, throw it in the trash. Just throw
if
the
you
whole
lose it,
serger. If you lose that one piece, you can't sell the machine.
done. I think that's so funny. That one piece.
Look at my sewing machine that I've been using for a year. I lost a bobbin. I literally cannot use that sewing machine because it has a special bobbin that I should have bought like 50 of them.
And Rita, I agree with you. I don't have a desire to have a serger.
For me, it like because I line things, it cuts down on a lot of the drama. But again, everything is convenient until it's not working. So like my blade was dull and it was just kind of shoving the fabric. I made cording basically on one of my coats until I figured out how to clean the machine and get all the fuzz out. With that being said, if anyone feels like sending me that $10,000 Juki serger table, I will not object. Just, you got to throw it out there once in a while. I had sergers over the years, but I just do not like them. Rita, I've had battles with them, so I completely understand. I've gone through phases where I was like, I will never use a serger again. And now the sad thing is, if I don't have a working serger, I feel kind of like, oh man, what do I do? What do I do? It's not a replacement. It's a good addition. It will never replace the sewing machine, at least a good sturdy sewing machine, but it's a good tool to have if you want to finish your edges. And something like this, I didn't necessarily add I didn't add anything to it, but at least I don't have super raw edges.
And yeah, and part of the reason I haven't had a desire for one is I've just avoid projects where I would need one, or you know what I mean? So where I would have really needed a serger where it would have been really helpful, but I had workarounds. Was when I did the wedding dress I made for myself for my daughter's wedding. And it was stretch velvet. A serger would have been really handy to have for that project, but I used the stretch stitches on my Kenmore, and I got a very fine needle, and I used the stretch foot, and I used a lot of bias tape, like a lot of bias. And I hand basted things in, like I'd hand baste and then use the stretch stitch and bias tape. But like, so all of those extra steps made it came out great.
Yeah.
But I've only done one thing like that in the past 15 years. So it just doesn't merit me having, and I have successfully altered t-shirts on my Kenmore too. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I think with enough TLC, you can do anything on any machine.
Well, if you have the right thread, the right needle, and the right foot and the right tension and the right pressure, then yes, you can, you can do anything on my Kenmore. You can do absolutely anything.
You'll see on the wings of imagination. Da-da. I would like to thank everybody for joining us this evening. We have gone on a 3-hour tour. We're getting in that glass elevator. We're about to blast off.
3-hour tour.
Oh no, just sit right back and if I think about it, I know that song word for word. Melissa, thank you so much for joining.
Like and subscribe.
That you kill me with that every time. 20 make twin from those planets. Thank you so much for joining.
Yes, thank you for having me.
Thank you so much, Jennifer and Donnie. Thank you so much. You guys are absolutely amazing. Andrea, thank you so much for hanging out. Rita, absolutely. Eve, thank you so much for hanging out. And to everybody else, we will see you on Monday. I absolutely couldn't thank you enough. So, like I always say, reinforce your seams, be yourself, and I will definitely see you next time. Have a great night, everybody. Bye.